Iain Lee.
Hello.
Virgin Radio.
And the hits just keep on coming. It's hit after hit after hit on the Virgin Radio station of all places. I don't know what's going on here. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Ian, I didn't think you'd be on tonight.
Yeah, I'm on tonight. I'm not on tomorrow.
Yeah, but Blade's on and you know who's in that, don't you?
No, where's
Ryan Reynolds,
Right, I don't.
Boyfriend.
No, he's not my boyfriend. I just.
Ryan Reynolds.
I know how to cut you off now.
You love him.
That's done it. He's gone.
want to
Oh no,
kiss
hang on. He's still there. Go away. There, he's gone. Right. Okay. What's going on here? Line 5, you're on the wireless.
That's William Pegadoti.
I didn't hear a word you said then, but thank you very much for that. Let's try. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Ian, it's Sing Along Wednesday, and this one's for you.
Thank you.
Cheer up, Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, get stuff. What's his with? Ryan Reynolds is the fella in the remake of Amityville. All I'd said was I quite liked his haircut. I wouldn't mind getting a haircut like that. It is Sing Along Wednesday tonight. We will be singing a song. It will be revealed very shortly. Let's. What the fuck? Why are the phones?
10 full lines.
This is ridiculous. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Ian, tell them to stop messing about. Have you seen the new Wolverine film? You know who's going to play Deadpool?
No.
Ryan Reynolds.
This fella can get stuffed. I'm not.
Would you like me to get Ryan Reynolds on the show?
Oh, could you?
Well, we'll look into it, yeah.
I've got a soft spot for him. I mean, his hair. Yeah, if we could get Ryan Reynolds on. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Phone box is here. Phone box is here. It's just a shame the operator's queer.
Oh, steady on now. I don't think you could say that. I do apologise. What's a rude song? I do apologise. It was a dig at me, but it was still offensive language, so apologies to if anyone was... but we'll try one more, then we'll play by normal... Well, let's try 2 more. Line... Oh, hang on. Oh, why is that not... It could be right, that last one. Hang on. There we go. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's Bill Buckley here. Is it time for me to come and do my show yet?
No, Bill, you phoned up the wrong radio station.
Oh, that's a damn shame.
But thank you very much, and we'll take one more before we go to the old school. Let's try line 8. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Sit down with Fandango, tell her there's someone else. It's Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, will you go away? You are a horrible... All right, I'm not having any more of those calls. I've cut him off now. So
Love boat.
What?
Soon we'll be making another run.
Will you go away?
To Ian and Ryan's house.
Go away. I'm not having that. I do apologise. Right, if you call in now, it's normal school rules. You'll speak to Dave, the producer, and he will take your name and details and call you back. 0330 123 1215. It's Iain Lee filling in for Jeff. Jeffrey is on holiday. He will be back next week. I'm not here tomorrow. Leona's in tomorrow, isn't she?
She is. Leona's in for you, who is in for Jeff.
Who is in... You nearly made a sentence there, Dave. Well done.
Thank you.
But yes, so she is in tomorrow because I'm off doing something else. But I'm back on Sunday. Yeah, I'm confused. We've got a lot of things tonight. We actually... whenever anyone says that on the radio, they're normally bluffing because they haven't got anything.
We just had the London Fractures on the phone, actually. He has now called back.
Of the London Fractures?
Yes.
Hang on, you mean... I'm 18, she's 30, does that make me dirty?
Do you want me to get them on the phone before 11 o'clock?
I want the London Fractures on the... Can we guarantee, Davis, this is an exclusive? They're not doing any interviews anywhere else, are they?
I don't think so. No.
Well, can you check that out? I don't want them on unless this is an Iain Lee exclusive.
All right, we've got big plans for this band.
We have got big plans. We're going to get them into the top 75.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Right, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. I know you said if you want to give us a kiss, and that would be inappropriate. We have got a lot tonight. You could win a pair of tickets to the Isle of Wight Festival, probably after 11 o'clock. We'll do that. I've got to come up with a question that satisfies Ofcom regulators. After 12, probably about 12:30, well, maybe even later, before the end of the show, it's a tradition that started here where whenever I'm filling in for Jeffrey, on the last night of me filling in for him, I like to have a sing-along. And now we have new phone technology here. It means we can have 10 people singing at the same time. The song that you need to find the lyrics for on Tinternet is Fun, Fun, Fun by the Beach Boys, because I've got the backing track to that on my iPod. So, I don't know, about 1:45 probably, we will be singing Fun, Fun, Fun by the Beach Boys. We're also carrying on. It genuinely is a packed show tonight, which is the first time in 4 years of radio broadcasting for me. That's not including when I was XFM or Milton Keynes Horizon. We're still carrying on the twinning procedure. If you would like to be twinned with another caller or a celebrity, much in the same way that Slough is twinned with Serge Gainsbourg, the small French village, then 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to take part in that. But the big thing tonight is, what don't you understand? What don't you understand? I'll tell you what I don't understand. You know that Derren Brown, how does he do it? How does he do it? Right? Because all it is, it's just card tricks. All he's doing, it's just card tricks, okay? They're clever card tricks, but he makes it look like there's some kind of psychic phenomena going on. But there's not. It's just a card trick. Whichever way you look at it, it's a fancy card trick. Now, I know how he does one of his tricks, because he did it on me and I worked it out by watching the video back and by finding crucial evidence. In fact, I've still got the prop. There's a trick where he gets you to hold a £1 coin in one of your hands, both fists clenched. He waves his hand over the both hands and goes, right, it's in your left hand, and it's right every time. And then he goes, you do it again, and he goes, right, he makes it look like it's a psychological thing by going, well, it was in your left hand before, so you like the kind of person that would keep it in your left hand. He gets it right every time. I know how he does that. Am I allowed to reveal his secret? Oh, yeah, I will reveal it, goddammit. It's a magnetic £1 coin that he gives you. And I tell you how I knew that, because he came on Rise. That was an ill-fated breakfast show that I did on Channel 4. You probably won't have seen it. And he came on Rise, and we did the trick, and I put the £1 coin on the table, and I put my clipboard on the table. He came back during the break and said, can I have my £1 back, please? And we couldn't find it. Anyway, I watched that bit back on video, and I noticed that when I picked the clipboard up, the £1 coin was stuck to the metal of the clipboard, ladies and gentlemen. That is how he does that. But how does he do the other ones? That's what I don't understand. How does he do the other ones? So, first of all, what don't you understand? If there's something you don't understand, and don't phone up or email in saying, I don't understand what you're still doing on the radio, because those messages do hurt me. I am a human being, after all. But what don't you understand? 0330 123 1215. And you know that Derren Brown? How does he do it? How does he do it? Christopher from West Wickham?
Yes.
You know that Derren Brown?
Yes.
How does he do it?
I have no idea. I don't understand that either.
No, I want someone to phone in and tell me how that Derren Brown does it. Anyway, Christopher, what may I do for thee?
I would like to be twinned with Philip from South Norwood.
OK, hang on a second. These are the twins. So, Christopher in West... I'm saying West, but I'm still writing Christopher. West Wickham... Philip from South Norwood, who phoned in for the first time a few days on Sunday, I think it was.
No, wasn't that great?
It was an amazing...
For month.
It was an amazing, amazing moment. He's probably banned from the old place because they don't like having regular callers because they're idiots. But yes,
I got on earlier. I couldn't believe it.
Really? What, with Nick?
Yeah.
We shouldn't really be talking about this. We'll have this conversation.
Oh my God! A monkey's just come up to my window with a bucket of dirty water and has started throwing it all over my window.
I'll warn you off, Christopher. That's not water. That's not water.
Oh.
Christopher, you're on the list. You are now twinned with Philip from South Norwood. Congratulations. Let's go to Gareth. Hello, Gareth.
Hello, Ian.
Hello.
Hi. Would I be able to be twins with a celebrity couple?
A celebrity couple? It's an interesting prospect. Yes, I will let you do. Who is the celebrity couple?
Ganymede and Titan.
Who?
Ganymede and Titan.
Ganymede and Titan? Who are they?
They're fans of yours.
The what?
They're fans of yours.
Sons of mine?
Fans.
Fans?
Yeah.
Ganymede and Titan? Have you just made me say a swear word or something and I've not realised it yet?
No, on Shindiggery, you mentioned them.
Oh, those fat... So, if you don't know what we're talking about, Shindiggery is my own personal private podcast that has bad language. You can get it at iainlee.libsyn, libsyn.com, or on iTunes, type in Shindiggery. But yes, Ganymede and Titan. Whoa, yes, sir. They've not accepted... Ganymede and Titan, by the way, are some fat little oiks who have made a very, very...
Couple of virgins. Gay virgins.
They are, well, let's be careful. But if you type in on Google Iain Lee and then the strongest swear word ever, their page comes up and it's very, very rude about me. It is very, very rude about me. But yes, you can have Ganymede and Titan as your...
Can I do a Pradeep as well?
Yeah, go on. Why the hell not? It sounds like it's a recorded Pradeep. In which case, I have to disqualify you. We cannot have recorded Pradeeps. Very weird show today, isn't it? So far, Jeff fans, is what were you expecting? No, not in at all. Not in the slightest. Let's go to Skinny Tony. Hello, Skinny Tony.
Hello, Ian. How the hell are you?
I'm very well. I'm really, really tired, actually. I've had a very, very busy day that's involved me doing some really good things and some really bad things.
It's not 4 hours in bed again and down the gym in the morning, is it?
No, I had to do a midday voiceover this morning. Then I managed to nip home for a 45-minute doze.
Yeah.
Then I had to rehearse this thing I'm doing for E4 about Big Brother. Then I had to go to a really weird party, which I didn't really want to go to. And then I had to come in here and do something with John Behind the Glass, who's an old friend of mine. And now I'm doing this.
How do you find time to sign on with all that work?
Well, it's only once a fortnight, so I'm quite able to. Anyway, Skinny Tony, what do you want?
Right, I've got a few points for you, Ian.
Yes.
Stay with me. Make sure you've got the will to live, OK?
OK.
Right, where do you want me to start? Anywhere in particular?
In the middle.
In the middle, right, OK. I was thinking, yes, I had a strange dream last night. It was about Margaret, Barry's wife.
Oh, Barry, of course, again, for Jeff fans who may not know, Barry is a regular caller to the show. He's 84 years old.
Well, do you know what? It's weird. I had this strange dream about Margaret.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not a songwriter or anything like that, but I just woke up in the middle of the night. I've just penned these lyrics to the song. Can I give you a brief two verses?
Please do, yeah, go on.
I'm 40, she's 80, but I want you, oh baby. I'm pimply, you're inkly, you're old but I'm kinky.
Wow.
What do you reckon?
The London Fractures are getting spoofs of their songs and they've not even released a song yet. This is fantastic stuff. Excellent work there.
So could you put a wording with me for Margaret? Because I know Barry's on his last legs and perhaps you might want a younger man like, you know?
I'll tell you what, Skinny Tony, if Barry calls in tonight, can we call you back and put you through to him?
You certainly can. Now, what else was I going to tell you about?
I don't know. I was hoping that would be the end of it.
Derren Brown.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That Derren Brown? How does he do it?
Right, well, I'll tell you a couple of tricks. I'll tell you a couple of tricks he does. You know the one with the coin in the hand, right?
Well, I've just told you how he does that.
Well, no, I heard a different version how he does it. Now, you tell me, you try it with a friend tomorrow and see if this works. What happens is you put the coin in your hand, behind your back, then you hold it in front. And what happens is your nose will automatically, I know it sounds weird, your nose will automatically point to that hand that the coin's in.
Oh, that is such nonsense.
Try it.
That is not... It was a magnetic coin, Tony.
Try it, it works. Another thing, earlier on today, I got stopped by the police for speeding, but I managed to talk my way out of it.
Oh, yeah, how did you...
This might be invaluable information.
OK, then first of all, let me just say, we don't, the Virgin Radio Station and me, we do not in any way condone the breaking of the laws or the speeding. But with that in mind, Skinny Tony, tell us how you did it.
Well, I'll tell you what happened was, I was doing 35 in a 30, and the policeman pulled me over.
Yeah.
And done the normal thing, is this your car? But instead of saying yes, I said no.
Oh.
So he said, well, whose car is it? I said, well, I don't know. I said, the owner's in the boot. The owner's in the boot, he said. I said, yeah. I said, I shot him. I said, the gun's in the glove box. And with this, Ian, he called back the armed police. They come down, dragged me out of the car, and they said, it's your car. I went, yeah, I've got the logbook here, registration. So I pulled that in my pocket. They said, is there a body in the boot? I opened the boot. There was no body. I opened the glove box and said, there's a gun there. I said, no, look inside, nothing. So they said, well, our constable's just told us that you've stolen this car, that you've shot the owner, and you've got a gun. You were meant to say, what a lying git. I bet he said I was speeding as well. And they let me off.
Excuse me, Tony, I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut you off for that. You've just wasted 3 minutes of my life, for goodness sakes. What the flipping. It's a weird start to the show, isn't it? 0330 123 1215. We'll take another call, then we'll play a record. Let's play. Let's go. Oh, it's Canadian Dan.
You all right, mate?
All right, mate.
You all right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah,
Right.
dear.
I want to be twinned.
I thought you were twinned. Are you
No,
not?
no.
Okay.
No, I've not been. Well, not as far as I know.
No, you're not twinned. Okay, Canadian Dan. Who would you like to be twinned with?
Well, can I have be the honour of being twinned with Peter from Bangladesh? No, Peter from Brazil. That
Peter-
blog writer.
The blog writer, yes, Peter from Brazil. You've got it, brother. You've got it.
Yeah.
He's a nice fella, but it was hard work to get out of the studio the other night when he came in.
Well, all he was bothered about is trying to get a picture with you, wasn't he?
I know. I'm doing a radio show, Peter. This is on Monday Night Show. If you missed it, dear listener, we could not get him out of the studio. I was scared for my life. Is that it, Dan?
You what?
You what? Well, what kind of response is that? You what? Is that it, Daniel? Yes, I think it is. No, I was.
Just had some confirmation the London Fractures are going to be on in 15, 20 minutes.
How many of them are we getting?
Well, we've got two. They're in different places at the moment. Do you want the lead singer?
Yeah, because the lead singer is always the most exciting, unless it's Roger Daltrey.
His name's Joe.
Joe, okay.
And he'd be. We're going to call him about 10:30.
Joe from the London Fractures. Okay.
Yes.
Okie dokie. I'm looking forward to it. It's an exclusive.
It could be an exclusive.
0330 123. Very weird start to the show, Dave. Very
I've missed it all because I've been fielding calls.
You haven't missed much, I'll be honest with you. You have not missed much. A lot of twin calls, someone telling a rude joke.
Anything on Derren Brown?
Well, first of all, no, nothing on Derren Brown. A few things on Derren Brown. Thank you.
Yes.
Get the gentleman's name right, yes.
Mr. Derren Brown.
Mr. Derren Brown to you, bitch. 0330.
I'll just take some more calls.
Please do. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. We'll have more of your calls after this.
I'm Russ Williams. I'm Russ Williams.
He left no time to regret.
I'm Russ Williams. I'm Russ Williams. I'm Russ Williams.
Yeah, so...
So Anissa's... Oh, shut up. Go away. So Anissa's emailed in. She loves Derren Brown. And she is upset with my explanation of how he does his trick. What? A magnetic coin? How does that help him figure out which hand it's in? Well, guess what? He'll have like a magnetic ring on or something and he'll be able to feel it. That's how he does it. It's obvious, isn't it, Fat Stephen?
It's totally obvious.
People don't like it.
About?
We're talking about Derren Brown and his magnetic ring.
Yeah, obvious. Clearly.
Yeah. Anissa just doesn't like me dissing. I'm not dissing Derren Brown. It's just magic tricks. All it is... Why the hell is it whenever magic is involved, people always mention magnets and mirrors? Well, do you know why? Because quite often they're involved in it, Anissa. Open up your eyes, girl! I'm angry now. I'm flipping angry. I tell you what's cheering me up though. The next song. I didn't know Virgin played this song. I'll play the beginning of the next song we're going to play in a few minutes. Come on.
Beautiful.
Can we get that bit clipped and have it in my box one day? Just that bit.
Is that Beck?
We can do that for
Is it Beck? You crazy,
I couldn't hear
drug-fueled hippie America. No, it's not. It's these guys.
Mrs. Robinson.
That's the fella. It's Mr. Robinson and the boys. Back in business. What can I do for you, sir?
Can I be twinned with Egg Pie and Chips Boy?
Oh, no. That means he has to come on the air. Aren't you twinned with...
sensible young lad.
He seems like an irritating little so-and-so.
Okay, that is one opinion.
Okay, you want Egg Pie, sausage and Chip Boy. Okay, you've got it, you strange...
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful show.
God bless you, Fat Steve. Nice and simple. We like that. Thank you. It's Theo Watkins, everybody.
Hello, mate.
Hello, Theo Watkins.
How are you?
Why do we know your surname?
I don't know. I just said it, and then
And then you said it.
Well, but you've told it to my producer, Davis, and he's typed it up on this swanky new phone system we have. Not many people will come on and say their surnames, apart from you.
Well, he asked me for my surname.
Well, you shouldn't have told it. It's just you and Ollie Turner. You're the only people who've given us your surnames. Isn't that right, Ollie Turner?
Yeah, it is. He asked me for it as well.
Did he?
I feel violated.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit weird. You are allowed to say, well, I don't want to tell you.
Yeah, but he'll be asking people for their addresses next.
Yeah, and their bust sizes.
He didn't ask me for my phone number, though. He just got it somehow.
It's the new Derren Brown computer system we have installed.
All right. Does it involve magnets and mirrors?
It involves magnets and mirrors and ginger hair. Right, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Go on. What? Who?
Me.
Okay, you said it. Go on then. Who's this? Theo?
Yeah.
Okay, you seem like a pushy sort. Go on then. Did you just belch then?
No,
you sound like a little belch came out. You giggled. You'll giggle. Boys don't giggle.
No, I didn't giggle. What is it? I tittered.
Oh.
Dear God, what a horrible young man. Get on with it, Watkins. I don't think I like you.
Well, I'd like to be twinned with, who is it? Is that G-Man or something?
Oh, no, G-Man's gone. G-Man's twinned with Sam in Essex.
Marlon Dingle.
Right, you're getting booted. You're not being twinned with anyone, you horrible little so-and-so. Ollie!
Hi there.
Hi there, Ollie. Lovely to talk to you.
You too. How
Yes.
are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm really tired, actually.
Oh.
But tomorrow's a really busy day, and then Friday, I'm on easy street, 'cause I'm not doing nothing till the evening, when I might or might not be on Big Brother's Big Mouth. Either way, it's an easy gig.
Nice. Weren't you on that show, the Little Brother one?
I was on the Little Brother a few times, but I had not watched the Big Brother at all, so I did not know what I was talking about. But I'm doing a radio show about. I have to watch Big Brother all summer, and enjoy it, and I can't wait because it's my favourite programme. Unbelievable.
Right. I was calling about poetry thing.
Go on.
In CAC.
Oh, have I mentioned that?
You mentioned it yesterday.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll do it. If I mentioned it yesterday, then it's fair game tonight.
Put it out there.
Poetry sucks. There is not one decent. I'll just set it up, Ollie Turner, so that everyone knows. Can I call you Turner?
Yeah. Everybody calls me Turner.
Okay, it's a good surname to have. It's a strong surname.
Thank you.
Ollie, short for Oliver.
Yeah.
Lee. I'll let you into a secret. Lee's not my real surname. Not yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm changing it by deed poll. Right. Hang on. Sorry. Wait. Okay, so, you know poetry, right, dear listener? It is rubbish. There is not one good example of poetry. And don't phone in and say, like Michelle Pfeiffer did in that film, oh, yeah, but Bob Dylan is poetry. No, he's not. He's a rubbish songwriter. And don't phone in and say, oh, yeah, Bob Marley is poetry. No, because he was rubbish as well. Bob Marley was terrible. I got a death threat email, actually, for saying that reggae, and Bob Marley specifically, were overrated tosh.
He didn't like that at all.
I actually got a death threat. Listen, reggae is bobbins, absolutely bobbins. Anyway, yes, no, because you love reggae, don't you? Yeah,
I like a bit of reggae.
Oh yeah, it's awful. It's too much. The bass is too loud. Whoa, turn the bass down, man. I'm a bass man. I play bass guitar. I got a Rickenbacker. It's nice, but just turn the bass down and play more than one note every bar. You know, just do a nice bit of Paul McCartney melodies or something.
Then it wouldn't really be reggae, though, would it?
Well, no, exactly. That's my point. Anyway, Ollie, sorry, I've complete. Why have you called in?
I was calling about the poetry thing.
No, yes, poetry is rubbish. Yes, go ahead, sir.
I have a little poem if you want me to. It's rubbish, but
Okay, well let's hear it and let's see.
Okay.
Does it have swear words in?
No swear words. Do you want to put some classy music on?
Hang on. Let's get some poetry music. Hang on a second. Let's find some.
Mario.
I don't think Mario's really poetry music, is it? Let's.
Could be.
How about a bit of Gurney?
Oh yeah, let's get this. But the Mario's well hidden. So let's hang on. Let's put this up. Here we go. This is okay. Here we go.
I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes. But I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow, I'll be at the table when company comes. Nobody will dare say to me, eat in the kitchen, then. Besides, they'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I too am America. That's it.
What?
It's rubbish, isn't it?
What's it about?
It's about a bloke who goes and eats in the kitchen.
What's he eating in the kitchen? Why would he do that? Why not eat in the living room?
Go and eat in the table. It's so metaphorical and
why not eat in the living room in front of the telly? That's what I do.
Yeah.
With it on your lap.
It's in the 1920s, though.
Oh, so, all right. Well, why not go and eat dinner in the living room? We're listening to the gramophone. That's what I do on my lap.
Some jazz.
Well...
Yeah. So poetry's rubbish. Proved it.
So you've proved that. There we go. Conclusive evidence, if we ever needed it, that poetry is indeed cack.
Good.
Ollie, thank you for that. I've got to play Simon & Garfunkel now.
Oh, wait, one thing. Is that okay? Have you cut me off? You probably haven't. Could I be twinned?
What the flipping heck is that noise? Listen to that. Oi!
Huh?
Oi!
Is that me?
Oi!
Yeah?
What is that noise?
I don't know.
Where are you?
I'm at the motorway.
What? Which one? That's
25.
Why?
There's a car stuck in it, so we have to go down that thing, where you stop, when all those shops.
For anyone who doesn't know,
services.
Yes, all right, shut up. This is Verinda, who used to call the show a lot. You haven't called us for about 2 months. Why not? Is it because your mum found... Is it true that your mum found some jazz mags in your bedroom?
No.
You sent me an email saying that was the case?
No, that's Anxious Man.
What?
That was Anxious Man.
But it came from your email address.
Well, obviously, but he knows my email address.
Right.
So he's using that, isn't it?
Isn't it, indeed? So it's not been you that's been emailing me, then?
No. Oh, well, no.
Well, did you email me about the porn for the blind?
Nope.
You didn't?
No.
You didn't email me that website?
No.
Jeez, I've been having, conversations with the fake you.
Yeah.
So you don't know anything about pornfortheblind.org?
Nope.
Wow, this is Dave. This is scary stuff. This is
Is he telling the truth, though?
I believe that the Anxious Man is evil and knows how to manipulate the internet for his own deadly gains.
He's been using Verinda's email address.
It's doable. You watch. We'll get lots of emails sent from me now. The kids can do it. The kids can do it.
Actually, I saw that the other day. There was an email into the inbox from Ian.Lee at Virgin Radio.
Yeah, the kids.
I don't know how they did that.
Have you got the last email I sent?
Well, I don't know. Which was the last one you sent?
It is about the Universal Studios.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know, I've deleted it. You were saying you nearly died because... Universal Studios is burnt down.
Yes.
And Vinny sent an email saying he nearly died because he was there about 6 months ago. And if he'd been there now, he would be dead. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
So-
they deserve it because...
No, they don't
when I went there...
No, they don't deserve it. Universal Studios does not deserve to burn down.
No one died, so it was all right.
Okay. Why? Okay.
So by that rationale, do they deserve it?
In your opinion, Verinda, why does Universal Studios deserve to burn down?
Because when I went there, the Back to the Future set was they didn't allow you to come in.
So
they was doing something to it. So.
Well, yeah, they were putting kindling and gasoline on it. So you actually... Okay, this is interesting. So you actually have a gripe against Universal Studios?
Yep.
Davis, forward his number on to the police in America, please. I think it'll be very... So you don't know anything about pornfortheblind.org?
Well, I listened to it yesterday, I think it was.
All right, well, listen, I'm going to play a bit now. This is a website that I thought Verinda had emailed in about, but it was Anxious Man. Never trust nobody is what I'm here to say. It's a website for blind people where a gentleman describes pornography.
I'm clean.
Sorry?
I'm clean.
He's been off porn for 6 months. He's clean.
Oh, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw a naked woman in a picture form?
Well, I saw it on the sun.
Okay, when was the last time you saw a naked man in a picture form?
Never.
Okay, good lad. Last week. Right, here we go.
The trailer begins. You see a woman swinging in a hammock. A woman solicited by a man in a boat. This man is incredibly thin. He has a gigantic... Betty is sucking on the... No, Betty is riding the... He is... some... action. On a boat. The boat's moving incredible speed across what looks to be a lagoon of sorts. Man is sitting in the back of the boat. I assume that's his friend or colleague driving the boat.
Yes.
They're still... Betty is fixing her hair as it is windblown from the high-speed boat ride. Waves are crashing along the side of the boat. Betty has a House of Blues tattoo, barb-entwined heart with flames right above her. And the clip is over without a... It's merely a tease.
That was very, very raunchy. I do apologise.
No,
He was on a boat as well.
Sorry, I think that's a bit gay though, because they don't mention women.
Well, he mentioned the women.
Betty.
He mentioned the fact he was holding her hair. He was being a gentleman.
Yeah, but the man. He hardly mentions a woman. He mentions the man more.
Can you say the man 5 times in a row again?
No.
Doesn't matter. We've got it already. We'll use it next time. Okay, so, well, that's... yeah, but the thing is, he was a gentleman, because not only was he making love to her on a boat, he was holding her hair so that the wind didn't blow
Yeah,
at
but
her.
if he's a gentleman, why is he videoing it?
Yeah, well, that's a very good point. Why is he filming it and then distributing it? Well, Vinny, would you like to be twinned with anybody? Oh, no. You're twinned with Missy already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all right then.
Never mind. Where are you again, Vinny?
On the motorway.
Oh, okay, just which one?
25.
Oh, okay, right. Well,
I'm not actually on there. I would be dead by now because I've got to run over.
If only
he's on the side of the motorway. He's walking.
Well, Vinny, I'll be back on Sunday night. Will you be able to give me a call then?
Yeah. Wait, I've got one more thing.
Okay, well, can you do it? I've got to play a record.
It's about Derren Brown.
Okay, well, we'll do it after this.
Iain Lee. Virgin Radio.
033123 1215, filling in for Jeff, much to the dismay of Phil Childs, who sent a very rude email. Very rude indeed. Vinny, quickly, get to your points, because Anthony wants to talk to me.
Yeah, do you know when Derren Brown done that thing where he could sleep with any woman he wanted to?
No, I don't remember that.
This was a programme where he went to a lap dancers club or something.
Right.
And he was chatting some girls up.
Yes.
At first, the girls didn't like him.
Yes.
And then he told them to remember the best line a man has done to you.
The best line a man has done to you, yeah, that's almost a sentence. Well done, yeah, carry on.
And then he said something, then he...
get to the point, because this is boring me.
He'd done his own chat-up lines.
Right, yeah, okay, right,
The
well
same
done.
chat-up lines he'd done before.
Okay, yeah, right.
So that's it. So,
well, that's not a story. Where's the story in that? Do you remember when he did this and the chap line like bloke had done?
Yeah, I'm telling you how he done it.
What? He didn't do anything. It was rubbish. Goodbye, Verinda.
Yeah, what's the point anyway?
Yeah, what's the point of you? Goodbye.
No, what's the point of him chatting up girls?
What's the point of you? Go away. Put your phone down. What? Go on, go away. Have you gone?
Wait, do you remember?
Oh, go away. Please go away.
You know that when in your previous life, yeah?
Yeah, please go away.
Yeah.
Please go away.
You said that when you were in college or something. You speak.
What? I want to talk to Anthony, not some giggling girl. All right, go away, Verinda.
You spoke to one of your girlfriends, yeah, and you decided by the time you're 30 or something, you'll get married.
What?
I mean, how stupid is that?
Right, goodbye, Verinda. Idiot. Anthony, I do apologise for that. What an idiot.
That's all right.
What
Good
can I do for
evening,
you?
Ian.
What can I do for you?
I'm really annoyed, you know.
Why's that?
You know Jim, yeah, who called up yesterday?
I know who.
Jim, who called you up yesterday.
Oh, from Ireland. Didn't like the show, yes.
If he rings you, I'm going to have a word with him, I tell you now. He made me annoyed. He's just so annoying, don't you think?
I have. Do you know what, Anthony? I have got over it, and I beg of you, please do the same.
I will do.
It's not that important.
No, sorry, Ian.
That's all right.
You looking forward to BB tomorrow?
Yeah, I have to say I am. I contractually have to say I am. Anthony, listen, I have to go because we've got Joe from the London Fractures coming on.
Can I wait in, or...?
Well, no.
Please? Oh, I can be twin.
Yeah, I think you are. Aren't you twinned with someone? Hang on. Okay, who do you want to be twinned with?
I know this might sound silly, but George Sampson, please.
Who?
The breakdancing kid. George Sampson.
George Sampson?
The guy who won Britain's Got Talent.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
All right, you've got it, fella. George Sampson.
Lovely. Cheers, I'll call you Sunday, yeah?
Good lad, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. The reason we have to stop, ladies and gentlemen, and if you... We've been playing this. Let's hear this.
I'm 18.
She's 13. Does that make me dirty? Of course, it's the London Fractures. We have Joe from the London Fractures on the line. Hello, Joe.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
I'm fine, man. How's it going? Listen, we've got on the line for 2 or 3 minutes. If you want to come on the line and ask Joe from the London Fractures a question, dial in now. 0330 123 1215. I'm 18. She's 13. Does that make me dirty? Joe, you're the singer.
I am.
Man, how old are you, man?
I'm 21.
Oh, but hang on a second. I've spotted a flaw. In the song, you're saying that you're 18.
I know, that's just the song that we wrote.
But that's a lie. Listen, man, have you not heard of Ant and Dec? You can't lie like that anymore. Everything has to be honest.
But what if I wrote the song when I was 18?
But okay, I'll ask you, did you?
Yes.
Are you lying to me?
I am, yeah.
Well, you can't lie. Ant and Dec, Blue Peter Cat. Come on, focus.
Ant and Dec, who are they?
They're Britain's second favourite entertainers. They were the first, but it turns out that someone had cheated on the votes. All right, listen, hang on. I'm 18, she's 30. Does that make me dirty? Is it based on a true story? And if so, you jammy sod.
Yeah, I think it is based on a true story, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Older chicks, man. You've got the closest I came was well, no, actually, I came quite close. I was 24. I was 24. She was 39.
Oh, 39. That's too old, isn't it?
No, man. Listen. Well, the thing is, I'm 35 in a week, so I would go as far as 59 if I had to.
59.
You get some women in their late 50s that are well fit.
I heard a story the other day, actually, when I was visiting my mum. A geezer I used to hang out with back home ages ago.
Yeah.
His missus was actually 48 or something like that. He was 21.
Oh, well, that you wouldn't want to, go out with them. Or, you just want a weekend with them locked in a hotel room. You don't want to go out with them forever. That's ridiculous. Because when she's 70, he'll be 30, and that's just not right, is it?
Yeah, that's not right, no.
That's not right. So, I'll be honest, you sent me the album, and we gave it away as a prize.
Okay.
That's a cool thing to do. That's a good thing. Listen to me trying to be hip with the kids. That's a cool thing to do. I didn't get a chance to listen to the rest of the album. All I heard was, I'm 18, she's 30, does that make me dirty? Is the rest, be honest with me, Joe, is the rest of the record any good?
Yeah, it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm being completely honest. It's got some funny jokes in it as well.
Funny jokes? Are they rude?
I guess they're sort of radio rude.
They're radio rude. I like... Well, hang on. Chris, you've got a question for Joe, have you?
Yeah, I've got, both of you, actually.
Okay, yes.
Joe?
Yeah?
I've been speaking to Iain now for probably about 3 years, actually. And he won't give me a definitive answer on a simple question. Okay. So I'm going to try you and see if you can burst the bubble on me.
Right, go for it.
Could I have a water sprinkler, please?
Can you have a water sprinkler?
Yeah.
If you want.
Gotcha!
All right, okay. I don't know what that is about. I do apologise, Joe. So listen, tell me about the band. Where are you from? I'm guessing you're from London, are you?
Yeah, we are from London. Yeah, I moved up to London a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I was with a sort of bad band first called the Blazing Peacocks.
Oh dear God! You can't. That's not a name. You can't say that. Imagine telling Mum, I'm in a band. Meet the fellas. It's the Blazing Two Cocks. You can't do that.
Exactly. So I quit that band and met these guys, the London Fractures.
Yes.
We've been playing together for about a year and a half, just in the sort of the normal London scene, I guess, sort of around Islington,
Dublin Castle, places like that. Is it?
Yeah, all that sort of thing.
Yeah, the water rats and stuff like that, is it?
Yeah, we're playing tomorrow night, actually. I might as well take the opportunity to plug it up.
Man, listen, you plug away, fella.
Yeah, we're playing tomorrow night in Nambucca, in Holloway.
Yeah.
And we're on stage at 10:30.
So that means you're headlining?
Yeah, we are headlining. Headlining kind of band.
We got headliners on. Hey, we got Miss Frenchie wants to have a quick word. Hello, Miss Frenchie.
Oh, hello, Joe.
Hello, Miss Frenchie.
I've got a question for you, if that's all right, Joe.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. All right. I'm 49. You're 18. Does that make me dirty?
Yeah, it does, I guess.
He's so bewildered by this. Poor Joe.
Don't worry, Joe. We're on side. There's no covered holes here. Miss Frenchie, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Well, I want to know if he's ready to be dirty with me.
No, I don't think he wants to be dirty. I'm sorry, Joe. Hang on. Let's try. Oh no, hang on. Oh, Alan.
Hello.
I didn't mean to put you through.
Hello.
So I'll have to cut you off.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Can you call him back? Right. So, Joe, listen. We do genuinely love the song. Now, we're kind of thinking, Dave, how does this work? Because we want to get this song in the charts. Explain this.
Joe, are you planning to release this single?
I guess we can release a single. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll release it. You're going to release it digitally, so on iTunes and all the other download sites.
Well, I think the EP is actually already out on iTunes.
So the idea is that we need to get it into the top 40. That song needs to go into the top 40. So
because it's a brilliant song. It's a brilliant song, man. You know, we're having a slight laugh, but it's a brilliant song. There's no denying it, and we want to make it a hit.
So the magic of the Iain Lee radio show. If everybody, we think that if you, I'm not sure we can discuss figures too much, but if everybody goes out and just spends 79p maybe downloading it.
Yeah.
I'll download mine.
So we can download it as a single on the iTunes, can we, Joe?
Yeah, I think we can, yeah.
All right, OK, so listen, everybody. This is a call to arms, for God's sake. Everybody sat at home, there's disasters happening all around the world, there's wars going on, and what do you do at home? You don't do nothing. You sit on your fat backside watching The Apprentice. Well, now you can make a difference. Log on to your iTunes, it's on a computer.
Well, no, but we all have to do it on the same day.
Oh,
or within the same week, basically, because obviously it trips over week to week.
So I guess we should do it this week then.
So
what with it being
why
Wednesday?
don't we start on Sunday after the chart on Sunday's show.
You've confused everything
on Sunday's show, we'll mention
Right.
it again after the charts have gone out, because we've only got a couple of days now until the official UK Top 40.
Right, OK.
So on Sunday, after the charts have gone out, we'll start again.
OK.
So that week, hopefully next week, if we all go out and download...
It'll be number 66 in the charts.
It will get to... Yeah.
OK, well, nobody download it this week, then. We're going to do it on Sunday. We will have a call to arms on Sunday. So we just, we type in London Fractures, and what's the song called again?
It's called, It Don't Matter.
No, that's not what it's called, is it?
No,
It's called Just a Number.
It's called Just...
He doesn't even know the name of his own song.
This is not the bloke from the...
it's called Just a Number.
This is not the bloke from the London Fractures. It's just some chancer who's trying to get a bit of the glory of that fantastic band. Fast becoming my favourite band, and this bloke is just... OK, so London Fractures, Just a Number. We'll all download it on Sunday, and then the Sunday after, Joe, can we get you back on the line, and we'll find out exactly where we've got it in the charts?
Yeah, definitely.
We should be able to see something on the on the charts as we get closer.
All right, Dave, have you been taking drugs or something? Because you're just mumbling away to yourself in the corner there. OK.
Joe, I'm doing this guy a favour. We're getting his song in the top 40. Don't insult me. This is the project.
I'm doing you a favour.
How?
I've not hit you tonight. I can. Joe, very quickly, give out your MySpace page so that everyone can come and, send you boring spam about enlarging your penis. That seems to be the only thing that's happening on MySpace at the moment.
So it's www.myspace/The London Fractures.
The London Fractures.
Fractures, yeah.
Fractures with a... Hey, listen, Joe, it's lovely to speak to you. I'll speak to you in a week and a half when you're in the top 75.
OK, mate, thanks a lot.
Cheers, fella. Bye-bye.
Cheers, bye now.
I'm 18, she's 30. Does that make me dirty? Come on, man. We can actually make a difference here, dear listener. This is what life is all about, for God's sakes. Let's very quickly take a call, and then we'll play a record. Hello, James. Oh, hello, James. Yes, James, you?
Oh, hello, yeah, I was so close to buying it just then. I'm glad you told me not to.
Back away from the iTunes. Back away from the iTunes.
I've closed it and everything.
We're
just
doing it on
Sunday. Or something.
No one must buy it this week, otherwise it'll muff up our plan. We're doing it on Sunday.
Yeah, I know how Derren Brown does everything.
Oh, yeah, go on out.
Carrier pigeon.
Explain.
He uses carrier pigeons to send messages forward in time, but I'm not going to go into any more detail than that.
It makes sense, yeah. It's the most plausible theory I've heard so far, James.
Yeah, I know.
When you say it, it's so obvious. Why hadn't I thought of it myself?
Yeah, I'm clever that way. I don't understand why we care about the American elections.
Sorry, what happened? You're not phoning up Nick Ferrari or John Gaunt?
No. You know your topic was what don't you understand?
Oh, yeah, you're right, thank you. Yes, an hour ago I've asked, what don't you understand? And what don't you understand, James?
Why Britain cares about the American elections.
I don't. And it's been dragging on for about 5 months already, right? And this isn't in the election. This is just deciding who's going to run for the election.
Really?
Yeah, this isn't the election. We're just deciding whether it's going to be a black man or a woman. That's what we're deciding. And then they're going to run against a Vietnam... Say that. You can't say that. You can't
I didn't
say
mean
that.
that like that.
I know you know, but you can't say that at all. It is turning into a bit of a freak show, the American election, but I don't know. Why the hell are we interested in that? I don't think that got out there. That's slight casual racism. If it did, you have my sincerest apologies. Of course, it's not the views of Virgin Radio or of... me, myself. You need to get the podcast done?
Yes, again, actually, I spoke to Ben this morning about that, the podcast genius. Did you get my message last night? No.
Oh,
so, a little bit went out, but we've solved the problem now.
Okay, we need to get rid of that bit as well. There's a little bit of casual racism there. The fella didn't mean it. The fella didn't mean it, but it came out and it sounded inappropriate, so that means it's time for Radiohead.
Iain Lee.
Hello.
Virgin Radio.
Oh! 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. You can email me, Iain, IAIM, .lee at virginradio.co.uk. I'm filling in for Jeffrey, who's away on holiday this week. I'm not here tomorrow, so... Who's filling in for me tomorrow, David?
Leona,
thank you. Sorry, Leona is filling in for me tomorrow. Filling in... if you like what I'm doing... then send your donations to Virgin Radio. No, then I'm on Sunday evenings at 10 o'clock till 1 o'clock. So, it's kind of the same sort of rubbish. It's rubbish. I'm not going to pretend it's anything other than that. What are we talking about? Okay, we're still twinning people. If you want to be twinned with another listener or a celebrity, 0330 123 1215. These will get typed up and will be on the Virgin website probably by the middle of next week. I'm slack at typing these things up, and then I've got...
Emily's always on holiday.
Emily's always on holiday. I'm very, very suspicious. So we're asking about that. Oh, yeah, two things. First of all, what don't you understand? James didn't understand why we're all interested in the American election. And we haven't been before, have we? I remember being vaguely interested when it was between... Who's the man with the big fat arse? What the environment man?
Oh, Al Gore.
Al Gore, when it was Al Gore and it was Bush, and that went on for days, didn't it? I remember I was in Prague at the time, and we just kept watching it in the hotel room, very, very drunk.
They're still fighting it out now, actually.
They're still fighting it out now. That was the only time we've been interested, but everyone's obsessed with it now. I even found myself sitting in the car a little bit longer, listening to a report on 5 Live about it, and I just thought, what am I doing? What the flippin' hell am I doing? So what don't you understand? 0330 123 12... There's a fella lost down here. Who's he? There's a bloke lost.
Oh, that's one of the... I said how the radio station
what is
stunk
going
of
on
alcohol.
Upstairs?
There's a big party going on.
But why aren't we invited?
Well, we are.
Well,
Do you want to go up there now?
No.
That's all. I'll dial your mobile and we can have you on the phone.
No.
Amongst the party.
But was he supposed to have a Jimmy Riddle in the corner out there, though? I think there are toilet facilities nearby. Shame on him.
There is a metal bar that he can pee against, though, up there. It's to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, there is. Those
nice
stairs...
little corner there.
If you don't know, we're in the basement of the Virgin Radio station, and outside I can just see a spiral staircase that leads nowhere.
With urine dripping from it.
It's a hideous thing. Well, yes. So, what don't you understand? 0330 123 1215. I don't understand that Derren Brown. How does he do it? Poetry sucks. I
don't understand why there are people still here at 11 p.m.
And why would you have a party in work? Why not have a party, I don't know, in like a pub or something?
Just don't understand it.
I don't like parties. I've never... Do you know, I've never thrown a party in my life. Never thrown one. Have you?
No, well, every time we invite you to our functions...
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like socialising. I was contractually obliged to go to a function earlier this evening. I went for an hour and 15 minutes. Once that hour and 15 minutes was up, I could go, and I went.
Did you take a stopwatch with you to these things?
I kept looking like 38 minutes. I don't like being around people, and not because I'm grumpy.
That's why I'm in a room behind glass.
It is. That's so I can throw things.
Remember earlier on when Chris was sitting behind? Well, last night Chris was sitting behind you. That made you very nervous.
He was a nice fella. This was Chris who helped install the new phone system. Nice fella. But he sat behind me, and it did make me feel nervous. I don't like people. Any suggestions on how I can get over not liking people? Then I think that's what's held back my career. That and a lack of talent. Those two things combined.
When you were on Rise, there used to be a whole zoo, a whole posse of people around you.
Yeah.
Did that make you very nervous?
Well, do you know It did when we weren't filming. When we were filming, it was fine. There's some strange... The worst bit on Rise, well, apart from the show itself, I liked Rise, but is you'd have, like, a pop star next to you, let's say... No, not Liberty X, Sky Row with
Misha Paris.
Let's say Misha Paris was on there, right? Or Mel C. We had Mel C. Is she Sporty Spice?
She is.
Mel C came on, and she's really fit in real life. I never liked her, but she's beautiful in real life. Absolutely beautiful. And so you'd be chatting to her, going, oh, Mel B, so you got a new single coming out. What was it like? The Spice Girls going to get back together. And you'd be chatting, like nobody's business. Then you'd go, OK, well, we're going to go to a break now, more from Mel C after this. And then during the break, I wouldn't have anything to say to her. So we'd just sit there. Be back from the break in a second, Mel. Do you want any water or anything? Because we can get... No? You're all right for water? Welcome back. We're joined with Mel C. And it was like that. I wouldn't have anything to say to them. I can't have conversations in real life. Anyway, that's a little bit of... So, poetry sucks. If you can prove otherwise, then 0330 1215. Nobody likes poetry, do they? Nobody does. At all. Unless it's poetry like this. I'm 18, she's 30. Does that make me dirty?
Talking of the London Fractures, actually, they mentioned the gig at Nambucca tomorrow night.
Yes.
That's not happening tomorrow night. It's Friday night.
I don't think that fella was from the London Fractures.
They didn't know his song. He didn't know when he was playing.
I'm very suspicious. But yes, they are playing on Friday night, so...
Nambucca on the Holloway Road.
Nambucca. Yes, now, you had a question about lifts, didn't you, Davis?
Oh, yeah, because the other day I nearly got stuck. Almost got stuck in the lift at work.
Let me stop you there. How do you nearly get stuck in a lift?
Well, because I pushed the button, nothing happened, the doors wouldn't open. It was obviously a delayed start.
Right, how long were you nearly stuck in the lift for?
5 seconds.
Right, OK, well, that's just a lift journey.
I've never been stuck in a lift, and I just wondered, it did flash through my mind, this could be the first time that I'm going to get stuck in a lift. And how do you deal with that?
I would love to be stuck in a lift.
Really?
I don't suffer from claustrophobia. I would love it. Not like on sort of the 60th floor, where if it plummeted... You know what you're supposed to do if the lift plummets to the floor?
Are you supposed to grab onto the bar on the ceiling or something?
No, because that will shatter the bones, every bone in your body. You're supposed to jump. Is that true? That when it's about to hit the ground floor, so you jump. So then all you're doing is you're landing like about 2 foot.
But surely then the momentum, the ceiling of the lift is going to smack you in the head if you jump up and it's going down.
Yeah,
that's going to hurt.
Well, can someone tell me just in case I get stuck in a plummeting lift? What am I supposed to do? And I don't think people get stuck in lifts, do they? It never happens. It's just a thing for jokes and films, isn't it?
Well, I mean, there we go. We'll find out.
Who would you like to be stuck in a lift with?
Who would I like to be stuck in a lift with? I'm not sure, really. No one, really. I don't like you.
There we go, exactly.
Like you.
Exactly, well done.
I am a little bit claustrophobic. I'd hate to think that I was going to be stuck in a lift with somebody I'd have to talk to.
You've given the right answer. And blokes will go, cool, I wouldn't mind being stuck in a lift with Melinda Messenger. You know, I wouldn't mind They say something fit. Why? You're not going to have sex with her? Just because you're stuck in a lift, you're not going to do it.
It'd be even worse that way.
Yeah.
Because you know you're not going to have sex with her and you've got to talk to her or something.
You're not even going to talk, are you? You're just going to go...
Be polite and go, all right.
It's a little bit worrying. Shall I press the alarm, shall I? That's what's going to happen. You're not going to do it with her.
Should we take some calls?
Yeah, we should. Sorry, I'm whittering away to you there, Davis. So let's go to Stuart. Hello, Stuart. Oh, no, wrong one. Hello, Stuart.
Hi, Iain, you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you?
I've got two things. Firstly, I'd like to be twinned. I'd like to be twinned with Davis, if possible.
Davis has gone, I'm afraid. Davis is... who is Davis twinned with? He is... Hang on.
Sheffield.
Adam in Sheffield, thank you. Yep, well done. Yep.
In that case, I don't want to be rude to the Sony Award-winning Jeffrey Lloyd, but he is my second choice, if possible.
Wow, so hang on. Jeffrey Lloyd is second to Davis. Oh, OK. Jeffrey Lloyd. It is, sir. You've got him. He's your twin. Well done.
Excellent. Thank you very much. My second one, I know I'm a day late. I know you're going to have a go at me about it, but it's around the sexy jobs.
You're a day late?
Yeah, but it's a bit different because it's a sexy job.
Yeah.
But the people who do it aren't sexy. And it's lollipop ladies.
Why is that a sexy job?
They've got a pole handy. They've got the power to stop traffic. There's a power thing going there for me.
Did something happen to you when you were very young? But they are munters. They're very... Normally, they do a wonderful job, but they're normally very fat women.
Yeah, and generally I think they're over 70 as well. I've never seen a good-looking one, so it kind of destroys.
Well, do you know what? I'm a big fan of the Ann Summers. It's a fantastic. You go in there, they do stewardesses outfits, nurses outfits, school uniforms, teachers, hats and gowns, all of that. They don't do the lollipop lady, and they could be missing out on a trick here.
Yeah, I think that they are missing out on quite a niche market. I think there's going to be a demand for it.
The next time I'm in Ann Summers buying leather thongs and rings for various parts of my body, I will have a word with them and see if they can make a lollipop lady outfit.
So for stuff, I'm going to start writing off internet letters and things like that.
Good lad. The internet letters, by the way, Stuart, they're called emails, so thank you for that. Keketso!
Hello?
Is this the pornographer?
No.
Oh, no, that's Kekejo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes porn, okay.
Yeah, can I ask, is it wrong if I sniff my socks before wearing?
This is it turns out 11 o'clock is the weird hour. Are they old socks or?
Well, I used to wear them when I was a kid.
So hang on? So these are socks that you've worn the day before?
Well, yeah.
And you haven't washed them?
No.
Why don't you wash them, Keketso?
Well, I need to use them again.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. I sniff my T-shirts.
Yeah, I do that as well.
Yeah, just to see if it's all right.
Yeah.
Fine. But yes, no, Connell?
Yeah.
Do you think there's anything weird in Keketso sniffing his socks?
No.
Keketso, you're a free man.
Okay.
Good lad. Connell, what can I do for you?
Sexy jobs.
Yes. How old are you, Connell?
14.
Well, I don't know if it's appropriate for you to be talking about sexy jobs.
Oh, come on.
Well, I mean, we're in danger. Okay, let's see where this goes. But I'm hovering because I have a responsibility as a broadcaster and you as a young man. So okay.
Right. WWE divas. The girls.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yes, I'd go along with that, Conor. Listen, it's probably inappropriate for me to have this conversation with you, so I'm going to move on. But yes, the WWE divas. I suppose it is a job, isn't it? Being a lady wrestler, they are very erotic. There's no denying it. But let's go to Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hi.
Hello, sir. It's Alex Green, ladies and gentlemen.
It is.
Yes. What can I do for you, sir?
Actually, a few things. This is true. Last couple of nights, haven't been able to call in. I want to talk to you about the two policewomen that tried to pick you up.
Okay, for anyone who missed this yesterday, I was saying that a couple of years ago, after a job, I was standing outside at 1:30 in the morning, waiting for a cab. Two hot, sexy policewomen pulled up, and I thought, they're going to search me or something. They said, "Do you want to lift somewhere?" And me, being an idiot, went, "No, I'm all right, thanks." And so they did a U-turn and waved, and I thought, that could have been something special there.
I did exactly the same thing. It was pouring down with rain.
Yeah.
Walking into the office. I mean, I was only about 200 yards from the office. Two policemen sitting in a van.
Yeah.
Again, gorgeous couple of girls. Pulled down the window. "Do you want to lift to wherever you're going?" I said, "Oh, no, I'm only 200 yards away." I mean, I could have told them to go around the block 5 times. I don't know why I didn't. So, just struck a corner with you.
Oh, man, it hurts, doesn't it? Looking back on my life... I
haven't been the same person since.
Well, looking back at my life, listen, when I was in my teens and my 20s, I wasn't getting much action, let's say. I was a little bit gangly and awkward and nervous. But looking back now, I thought, I think I could have got off with that girl. I could have probably had a threesome there. All these things, I thought, I missed out. I missed out.
No, I think perhaps, I don't know what it is.
Next time round, Alex, next time round. What else have you got for me, sir?
We always say that, don't we? Then next time round we do the same thing again.
Anything else?
Yeah, bald people being perverts.
They are disgusting.
One of the things that worries me, number one, I'm going bald. I don't think I'm a pervert at the moment, but do you think that means I'm going to be a pervert?
I think you will definitely develop perverse tendencies, yes, without a shadow of a doubt, yeah.
Oh, that's very like that. And I think Derren Brown, I mean, I don't see how that can work. I don't see how the magnet can work through his hands.
What do you mean you can't say it? I've got the coin. It's a very, very powerful magnetic coin. Honestly,
I don't want it just cling to anything.
No, it doesn't. What it is you put it in your hand, and he's obviously wearing a ring that's like a magnet detector, well, a magnet, I guess, and he can tell. Honestly, it is such a strong magnet. I've got it at home, and it's stuck to the lamp by the bed, and there are 5 other coins stuck off of it.
Okay, I'll have to take your word for it.
You will, Alex. You will have to take my word for it, you cheeky little monkey. Of course you will. Thinks I'm a liar. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. This is Iain Lee filling in for Jeff. You can email me, ian.lee@virginradio.co.uk. Don't text in. Save your money. I don't have the text screen up. I don't read text. I think it makes very dull radio if I'm reading text, so I don't tend to do that. We will have more of your calls. We'll speak to George, Santa, Katya, and Alex after this, I think.
Iain Lee. Virgin Radio.
We will... You could win. That's what I'm going to say. You could win. Not what we'll be giving away. You could win a pair of tickets to the Isle of Wight Festival in like the next 20 minutes or something. I've got a question as well, and it's sort of relevant to the. It's like a proper question. It's easy as well, and the answer was given out on yesterday's show.
Nice to know you've been listening to Mr. Lloyd.
I always
the way you said you could win.
You could win, yeah,
Sharp.
exactly.
It's to the point.
I corrected myself for nearly muffing it up, but I got it right. Also, go and download or print off the lyrics to "Fun, Fun, Fun" by the Beach Boys, because in about an hour and 20 minutes or thereabouts, we will be trying to get all 10 lines full. As we have what is becoming a traditional sing-along here on the Virgin Radio station. George Santa, sir, you're live on the wireless.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Governor.
How are you doing?
Do you know what? I'm having a great time because I was going through my emails and I found a little box in my emails that's like really abusive emails I got sent months ago, right, when I first started. So one from February, and one's this guy, Philip Childs. And so I wrote back, I found his email. It says, "You're awful, you're rubbish, get off the air, you should be shot," all this. So I just sent him an email tonight saying, "Hello, Philip, just thought I'd check in, see how you are. Hope everything's all right, all the best, Iain." Did that. And he's just written back abuse. He keeps sending me abuse, so I just keep writing back, "Thanks, Philip, great to know you, great to have your support, cheers for that, take care, bye-bye." And he just keeps writing angrier and angrier emails to me.
And you're being polite.
I'm being very, very polite. Very polite, saying thank you for your support. Thanks very much for writing back. It's always great to hear from you. Thank you. And
that's the way to do it. Don't worry.
You need to say that you need to say your points are noted.
Yeah, he's getting more and more frustrated. Anyway, right. Oh, hang on. We've got an American. Oh, no, shush! I'm trying to read.
Okay.
Whoa! Here we go. Iain, you have been making me laugh uncontrollably for the last couple of hours. Seriously. Have you got this email in front of you, Davis?
Who's it from?
It's from Jacqueline Hyde.
No, I think she's emailed you directly, actually.
Can I be twinned, please? I'm a burlesque performer. That's like sexy, isn't it? Here in Seattle, Washington. Auburn hair with blonde, 5'6".
Would you like me to call her up?
Yeah, I would, yeah.
Is her number on there?
Yeah, it is. Hang on, I'm going to go to her website. Hang on a second. It's JacquelineHyde.com.
Let's not make this too sleazy.
Where's the sleaze? She's emailed in. She's in America. I'm in London at the first week of July for my European performance tour. Well. Let's not phone her up because she will want to come in and hang out with us, and that will just
that would be a bit too James Well for us.
Call James Wales Show on TalkSpot Radio. Anyway, George, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I was hoping to get twin to that Ollie Turner guy who called in earlier.
What Ollie Turner?
Yeah, Turner. You know,
Turner. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. George Santa, Ollie Turner. Done. It's done, brother. You're there.
And also, I was calling about Derren Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been watching his programs on the telly.
Yeah.
And I think I found the answer to his secret.
Oh yeah, go on.
He is a wizard.
It's an interesting theory, one that I hadn't considered, George.
Yeah, well, it's the only one. I don't know what he is. He's a wizard.
It makes a lot of sense. George, thank you very much for that. Let's go to Jade. Hello, Jade.
Hiya.
Hello, Jade.
Hello.
Hello there.
You alright? Yeah, things I don't understand.
Yes?
I don't understand why everyone's in such a huff and puff about Max Mosley resigning.
Yeah, I don't quite understand. I mean, let's not go into the possibilities of what he may or may not have done. We don't know, and I don't really care. But it doesn't matter, does it?
No, not really, but everyone seems to be getting a big fuss about it. Surely the only person who should be bothered about it is his wife.
Is his missus, exactly, you know. And, I totally agree. You know, so what? You know, he may or may not have done something like that. I know what the slightly contentious part is, and we won't discuss it on the radio because of, you know... But, you know, he pays your money, he takes your choice. I don't know. Jade? Yes, go on.
I've got another one,
Go on.
And I work in a pub, and I don't understand why middle-aged people drink so much to the point where they... If they defecate in a pint glass and leave it for the staff.
No.
Why do people do that?
No one has done... Where is that? What kind of horrible pub do you work in?
It's a pub in Hornchurch in Essex.
Where someone does a poo in a glass?
We've actually had a couple of New Year's Eve ago. Someone did a poo and smeared it all over the doors of the men's toilet.
Oh, well, that's a dirty protest. That's
We've covered that.
Yeah, but that's not in a glass. Oh, Jay, what horrible pub you must work in?
It's okay apart from that.
Oh, it's It's okay apart from that. Of course it is. 0330 123 1215. I do apologise for the inappropriate images put in your head. Let's put a nice song in your head. That should cheer the mood, shouldn't it? Yes. This is for Fandango, of course. Right, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. This is Iain Lee filling in for Jeffrey, who is away on his holidays. I'm not here tomorrow, he's not here tomorrow, so Leona's here tomorrow. So that should be good fun. I'm back on Sunday night. I do Sunday nights 10 till 1. I don't want to sound like I'm desperate for listeners, but... Do you know what I mean? I could do with a few more, for goodness sakes. You can call in. I'm talking about stuff here, but you can call in about pretty much anything you want. You know, it doesn't have to be specifically about the nonsense that I'm talking about, but anything you want. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. We are twinning listeners with other listeners. Where's all my notes gone? I have a bit of paper with me. Oh, there it is. We're twinning listeners with other listeners. We're asking, what don't you understand? If there's something you don't understand, phone up and ask us. I don't understand that Derren Brown. I do not understand how the hell he does it. Poetry sucks. We know that poetry sucks. Of course it does. It's a rubbish thing. No one has called up to say they've been stuck in a lift. I don't think it happens. I don't think people really do get stuck in lifts. Alan, go on.
We have had a quick call about somebody. I'm coming around to it. There is somebody who was stuck in a lift.
All right. Don't. You sound quite nervous there. Don't be nervous.
No, I was just trying to find out whose name it was. Sorry, I nearly swore there.
I do apologise. It's not often I have to dump the producer for nearly letting out a swear. Alan is in Glasgow, which I think is in Scotland.
It is.
Okay, the knee.
It is. How are you, Iain?
Do you know what? I'm really tired, but I'm enjoying myself this evening. I'm actually enjoying it.
Sound that you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I'm having a great time tonight. What can I do for you, sir?
I've got a bit of rock history.
Oh, why is everybody doing yesterday's topics and nobody did them yesterday? OK, yesterday we asked, are you in or near rock history? What have you got?
Well, it's sort of rock history.
It's sort of rock history. Already I'm dubious. Go on.
You know Amy MacDonald?
You know McDonald's?
Amy MacDonald?
Oh, Amy MacDonald, yes.
I stay next door to her. I went to school with her.
Yeah. You do what? Sorry, I can't understand a word you're saying. You do what?
I went to school with her.
You licked to school with her?
Went to school with her.
Oh, you went to school with her?
Yes, and I've still got her mobile number.
Why don't you give her a call?
I do. I still talk to her.
You don't talk to Amy MacDonald. You don't know Amy MacDonald.
I do. I do.
You don't know Amy MacDonald.
I do. I've got her on. She's on my Bebo page.
Well, in that case, phone her up and get her to come on the show now.
Right, I'll text her.
Go on then.
Because my friend used to date her.
All right, don't stray off the... Get her, if you know Amy MacDonald... This is like Charlotte Church's cousin all over again. If you know her, get her to come on the show now. Now.
Well, I'm on the phone. I'll get you text her or phone her.
Go on then.
I'm on the phone, but...
All right, well, put the phone down. Dave, can we call Alan back after the next set of adverts, about 10 minutes? Is that all right? Yes. He's going to get Amy MacDonald on the show for us, because apparently he knows her.
He knows her?
Yeah, apparently.
Well, how's he going to do that?
Yeah, well, he's going to phone her up and ask her to come on the show, because he knows her. And so we'll phone her up in 10 minutes, and he'll say, yes, she's coming on the show.
But he needs to give me her number, then, so that we can call her, because otherwise, what's he going to do, put two phones together?
Well, let Alan... This is what's good. He does... David, he doesn't know her. He's lying.
I know, I'm just playing up to...
Iain?
Yes, Alan?
I do.
Oh, that was so pathetic.
He heard you as well.
He did. I thought by
we got away with that.
He couldn't hear me. Right. So, Alan, you phone her up. Make sure it's...
believe me.
Because I think you're lying. You phone her up. Make sure it's... You phone her up. Make sure it's all right for you to give us... No, for you to give us her number, and then we'll phone her up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll call you back in 10 minutes exactly. All right, Alan?
Okay.
Good lad.
Right.
What a crock. He doesn't even know who Amy MacDonald is. Oh, let's go
Be
to...
exciting, though, to find out.
Would be exciting,
Katie Tunstall. You asked about Katie Tunstall.
I wanted to come in so I can hold her hand.
Possibly in July. In those 2 weeks that we're covering for
But
Jeff
did you
in July.
mention I just wanted to come in so I can hold her hand? That's the key bit. That is the key bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it's going to look, how to phrase the email really to the relevant people. Just to say, we'd love to have Katie Tunstall on the show. You know, we don't really want her to talk too much. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. All I want. We need is 30
I
seconds.
think the fantasy, right? And I think it'll be hilarious. And Kat would love this. We get a load of press for this.
Yeah.
If she comes in, she goes, "Hello, Ian. I'm Katie Tunstall." I go, "All right, Katie, I quite like you. I've got a girlfriend, so I don't want anything to happen. Would you mind if I held your hand for a minute?" "All right, Ian, then go on." Sit there for a minute. She doesn't say anything. Then she goes, "I've got to go now, Ian, bye." And she goes. That would be brilliant. You'd get a load of press for that, and I get to hold Katie Tunstall's hand. Everyone's a winner.
Can we not cushion it in an interview, or just something that would make the record company say that's something she should do?
We'll play 2 songs.
We'll play 2 songs.
We'll play 2.
Should we get her to bring a guitar in? She could do them live.
Oh,
Could we
man.
do something like that?
Oh, Katie Tunstall doing a song live while I've got my hand on her shoulder. That would be so horny, man. That would be brilliant. That's the ultimate fantasy. So I'm stood behind her. She's sat down.
We need to get a picture. Can we just have a picture of your hand with her playing? Not you, not even in the picture, just your hand.
She's sat there on a chair, right, and she's playing, and I'm just stood behind her like that. That would be
on
brilliant.
her shoulder.
Yeah, just on her shoulder. I don't nothing dirty or anything. I'm not going to, I'm not going to touch anything. It's going to be. So, all right, say that. Say, can we get her in to hold my hand and play one song with my hand on her shoulder?
The record company's going to think I'm slightly odd.
Davis. That's your problem. It's your problem.
So this is my challenge: how to get Katie Tunstall into the studio.
Yeah.
On the premise that she's going to play a couple of songs. We're not going to do an interview.
Yeah.
And then after the song, she's not allowed to talk.
Yeah.
Just so you can put your hand on her shoulder. We can take a picture and then tell her to go away.
That's it exactly. Yes, you got it.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll translate that into an email and we'll get that sorted.
Good
for
lad.
you.
Thank you, Davis. Sam.
Listen.
Sam, what can I do?
Konnichiwa, Ian Sam.
Konbanwa.
Yeah, that's enough. Anyway.
Okay. Yes.
What do you want? Poetry or something I don't understand?
Oh, God, what don't you understand?
String theory. Just
What the hell is string theory?
Well, exactly.
Oh, Christ. Go on, give us some poetry then.
Poetry, right. You say it's rubbish, but
yes.
I think this one will change your mind.
Has it got swears in it?
No, of course not.
Okay, good lad.
Right, it's by a poet. He's still alive, actually. He's called C.R. Kroger.
Okay, go on.
Okay, hang on. I've got it in front of me. I'll just get to the good bit.
Yes.
I want a new tour bus full of old guitars. My own star on Hollywood Boulevard.
No.
And somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me.
This is Nickelback!
No, this is poetry.
I'm not, no. He's just tried to quote Nickelback at me. Right. You could win a pair of tickets to the Isle of Wight Festival now. Davis, explain the rules, because I can't remember them.
The rules are that you are going to ask a question.
Yes.
Right, and then I am going to take the calls, and the first person to give me the right answer...
Give you the right answer, yeah.
I'm going to just go through the numbers. Off-air gives me the right answer.
And how are you going to go through the calls? You're going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You're going to
As they come in.
As they come in, okay.
So from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
As they come in, we will field the calls. The right answer, I will then call them back. They will come onto air. They will answer the question.
Yeah.
And hopefully win themselves a pair of tickets.
The answer was on yesterday's show. The answer was on yesterday's show when we may or may not have spoken to Pete Townsend's niece, I think it was, wasn't it? Has Pete Townsend phoned up yet?
Not yet.
Doesn't matter, we're getting Amy McDonald in 10 minutes.
This is going to be the most rock and roll 10 minutes you can imagine. We're giving away tickets to the Isle of Wight and we're getting Amy McDonald on the show.
I can't wait for it. Yeah. OK, here's the question. And you'll know this because you're of a certain age. the listener is of a certain age. You know that Keith Moon, right, from The Who, right? You know when he died, right? The Who then went on tour quite recently soon after that. Who was the drummer that replaced Keith Moon when he died? 0330 123 1215. We'll come back with the winner after this.
Iain Lee. Virgin Radio.
Oh, hello, heavy breather. Before the break, we asked, it's an easy question, who replaced Keith Moon of The Who? Who was it, Jordan?
Kenny Jones.
You've won a pair of tickets to the Isle of Wight Festival. Sweet Christ, well done you.
Diamonds, thank you very much.
Excellent stuff. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, definitely.
OK, nice one. Jordan, listen, well done. Thanks for that, mate.
Thank you.
Dave, have you got Jordan's details? You have got them, means we can press that button and he is gone from us. 0330 123 1215. We'll be finding out shortly. Can we phone that Scotch fella back and find out if he's got Amy McDonald's permission to come on the show? While we're waiting for that, we'll go to Gary from Catford.
Good evening.
Good evening, yes.
Can I say, it's been great to have you on the radio this week, brother.
Yes, but thank you, mate. I've enjoyed it. It's been a busy old week because I've been doing lots of other stuff. But I've enjoyed it a lot. And but I'll be back on Sunday. That's all.
You seem to have your fingers in many pies at the moment.
There's a lot of pies and a lot of fingers. But there's only one of these. I'm 18. She's 30. Does that make me dirty? Don't forget to print off your fun lyrics, as we'll be having a sing-along in about an hour's time.
I have it in front of me. I was just wondering, could you just play a snatch just so we can get the tune?
Oh, for goodness sake, I've got to go. You tell me what you've called in for and I'll find it.
OK, well, you kind of stole my thunder with the whole Katie Tunstall thing. I was thinking I'd like to be stuck in a lift with her, because she could play and, hold my hand and soothe me whilst being a bit claustrophobic.
But the thing is, you're stuck in a lift, though. She's not going to go... is she Scottish? But does she got a Scottish accent?
I think so.
We're stuck in a lift. I know what. Why don't I play some of my hits for you? That's not going to happen, is it?
Well, it might.
No, it's not.
It's more likely that than she's going to kiss me or anything like that. But equally, I don't know if you saw her on. There was a very bad ITV programme that
what a
where
surprise.
stars came on and
they sang cover songs.
Yeah, and she did John Farnham.
Hang on a minute. This is what we'll be singing in an hour's time, all right? I'll just give you the first line and then we'll stop. I don't want to ruin it. Okay.
I've got the first line here as well, yeah.
Here it comes. Here we go.
Yep.
Well, she got a daddy's car and she cruised through the hamburger stand now. That's it. That's what we're going to be singing later on.
I've got it now. Yeah, I've got it.
Okay, that's what we'll be singing later on. So, what's the John Farnham song?
You're the... Oh, gosh, it's got another name, but it's... You're the ones trying to understand it.
Oh, yeah.
Someone on the wireless will tell me in a second if you sing enough of it, so...
What a terrible song.
I really enjoyed her singing that.
Oh, OK, what a fantastic song.
Yeah. What else are you talking about this evening, Iain?
I don't know anymore.
Is it much?
Nah, it's rubbish,
No.
to be honest. Oh, let's dig something out that we've not done. Let me find...
Put it in the toaster, see if it pops up made.
That's not really... I like this one, but it's got no mileage in it. I'll do it. It's got no mileage in it at all, but I'm going to do it.
Go on.
Does anyone carry smelling salts anymore? Do you remember when do you remember when I was a kid, right? And my mum and everyone's mums and nans had smelling salts in their bag. Dave, did your mum have smelling salts?
No.
Oh, Gary?
Not my mum, but did you ever play rugby at school?
No.
No. Well, I did, and quite often either I was on the receiving end of or giving... knocking someone out, and I think I got woken up by the smelling salts a few times.
What are smelling salts? Is it just smelly salt?
It's just kind of like in a little tube or something.
Yeah, a little glass tube. I know that. It's not what I asked, Gary.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
What I asked is, what are they? Not what do they come in?
I don't know what they are. I just thought maybe by describing them I could help you, live the experience.
It turns out it may not have been such a dumb question. What the hell are smelling salts? 0330 123 1215. And does anyone carry... Everyone used to have them in the 70s. Maybe
there's a shortage and we didn't know about it.
Maybe the smelling salt mines have run dry. Gary, listen, thank you for that. I'm going to move on. But if anyone can answer those questions and more, then give us a call. It's Charmaine, ladies and gentlemen.
Hiya.
Hello, Charmaine.
All right.
I'm fine. How are you?
Not too bad, babe. No, I was going to ask you. Don't you keep playing that London Fracture?
You mean this? Oh, no, hang on. No, I don't mean that. Yes?
When are we going to hear the whole song?
The what?
Are you ever going to hear the whole song?
Is your mouth anywhere near your phone?
Yeah, babe.
I can hardly hear you.
Oh no, it's bad signal up here. It always has been.
Hang on, I can turn you up. I can turn you up a little. Try talking now.
Yeah, you still there?
I've turned you up a little bit, but it's not really done much to the.
Oh no, it's really bad signal up here.
When are we going to hear the whole song? I'll tell you what. If we get it into the charts,
yeah.
If we get it in the charts, I'll play the song. I can do that. If we get it into the pop charts, I will play the whole song. So this Sunday, we're going to ask everyone to download it from iTunes. Don't do it before then.
No.
And we will do it then, and we'll see.
Yes, it sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Like old punk school.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that, Charmaine. Sorry, I drifted off there. I got another stroppy email. Another person I sent an email to who doesn't like me is.
We've been trying to get hold of Amy McDonald. I have a phone number.
Yeah.
And unsurprisingly, it's going straight to answer phone.
And is it Amy's voice, or is it just
It's welcome to whatever answer phone message it is. So I think he's lying, but the moment I get hold of whoever is on that phone, I'll call Alan up as well.
Okay.
Apparently he went to school with her.
Yeah, and his mate used to go out with her. I'm not convinced by that.
I'm not, but then there's just a slight edge of curiosity there, and I really want to know if it is.
He's
her.
a lonely Scotchman in
I tell
Glasgow.
you who'll have her number. Ben Jones. He's got all the stars' numbers. Yeah.
Why?
He's got Chad Kroger's number.
Oh, give it. I want Kroger's number. I'm going to phone him up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go, you suck.
Yeah, but with the time difference, it'll probably be lunchtime over there.
Oh, yeah. It's me that's losing out then. Randy!
Ahoy, hoy!
Ahoy, hoy. So you're twinned with someone. Did you know that?
Yeah, well, that's what I want to talk to you about.
Yeah.
I've missed a few shows, and I've heard things that you've accused me of not calling in because I've been done for a sex crime.
Did I say that?
I believe you did, and I've had a word with my lawyers, and it could affect my future work and role in the sex industry, and I may have to look to taking a defamation case against you.
Well, bring it on. Bring it on. What you have to do is you have to prove that you haven't committed a sex crime.
Oh.
Yeah. So think about it, long and hard.
Yeah, it's probably not the best idea then.
You are twinned with Peter from Bangladesh.
I know that. I'm aware.
You sound disappointed.
Well, yeah, because I've been bullied into it when I was more interested in getting twinned with somebody like Michael Portillo or Mo Molam or someone.
Yeah, you've got Peter from... The thing is, Randy, you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your twins unless you're the first person that chooses the twin.
Oh, unless you've got a very nice frying pan which you can hit one over the head with.
Yes, something like that.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, you're still there.
Oh, yeah, I'm just thinking, the first hour and a half of the show was blinding, okay? Really good stuff. I don't blow my own trumpet very often, but it was very good.
I blow mine quite a bit.
I haven't got one.
You haven't got a trumpet?
No. But the last 20 minutes or so, it's been a bit rubbish. And I don't know why. I don't know what's that.
I think everyone's just waiting for the opportunity to sing along to this song, aren't they?
Yeah.
I know that's why,
everyone's
keeping me alive at the minute. If I was on a life support machine, I'd say switch it off now, because if that song's not coming up, I don't want to live anymore.
If I was going to die, right? If I was dying, see, I've been thinking about this a lot recently. Supposing I was in a really serious car accident, right? Or something happened to me, and I was dying. The doctor said, Mr. Lee, you've only got 6 hours left to live, right? If I got in touch with the producers of Lost, would they tell me how Lost ended?
No, because you need to prove to them that they'd almost have to be bedside at the hospital so that they could see that you're.
I'm genuine. This is terrible. I'm genuinely worried I'm going to die before Lost finishes. There's 2 more series, and it could happen. We could go at any time.
Well, yeah, of course it could.
I've got a lot of enemies, Davis. A lot of enemies.
Would you like me to
Steve Wright is
get Derek Akora on the case so he could send you messages across the psychic medium airwaves?
No.
And so that you could find out after you died?
Well, I wouldn't need... If such a thing existed, I wouldn't need Derek Akora to tell me. I could just, watch it on Space TV in heaven, couldn't I?
But they have Space TV in heaven.
They must do.
This is going down very surreal lines. Can we pull it back a bit?
Yes. Right, Randy, what do you want? What don't you understand?
Well, why you've accused me of this sex crime.
Oh, OK. Well, because I have photographic evidence, madam.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Alex.
Hello, sir.
Hello, love.
Are you all right?
I'm all right. I'm all right. I need to. I'm going to let the next 9 minutes or so be a little bit rubbish, and then we'll play some David Bowie. It's not a particularly good David Bowie song. It's Let's Dance, but it's not my favourite. What can I do? And then after 12, I'm going to pull my fingers out and really pump it up.
Rock on.
Rock on, my friend. Rock on.
And can I be twinned with the London Fractures?
Oh, well done. Well done. You've snuck in there. Alex, where are you calling from?
From Norwich.
Norwich. OK, and you want to be twinned with the London Fractures. Well done, mate. That's a smooth move you've done there. Because they are going to be the next big thing.
I nearly downloaded it, but I did not.
Don't.
For Sunday.
Sunday. We're going to download it on Sunday. We're going to try and affect the charts. It's not like the old days when you'd run into Our Price and buy 50 copies of the same single. No. This is much, much better than that. Alex, you are on the twinned list with the London Fractures.
Excellent.
Good lad. Well done. Thank you very much for that. Let's go to... Oh, hang on a second. I'm getting all over the place. It's Jay. Hello, Jay.
Konnichiwa.
Konbanwa.
Shano Jusai no Mimasenka?
Mochi do onegaishimasu?
No, just a drink, please.
Oh, OK. Say it one more time.
Ishanio Juso no Mimasenka.
Oh, hey. Hey. Yes, I know.
Something like that.
Yes,
it was years ago someone told me that.
Yes.
Some little Japanese girl.
Nomi Masenka, it means would you... Shall we drink? And what did you say, orange juice?
Oh, juice. Is that... Yeah, that's the only word I know.
Well, I said orange juicer, but yeah, orange juicer or Nomi Masenka. I mean, shall we have an orange juice?
Yeah,
and I'll say, hi. No, hi. Yes. There
Pretty pleasant offer, isn't it?
Yeah, what a generous offer there in Nihongo.
Yeah.
Anyway, hang on. Alex? Did I just cut you off?
I don't know.
Have we just spoken?
Yes.
Well, I should have cut you off.
You didn't. I was hanging on.
Well, you get rid of him.
Well, you can put the phone down, Alex. I don't have to do all the work here, do I?
Can I just stay on?
Yeah, OK. Go on, Jay.
All right, Alex.
Hello, mate. How are you?
You don't have to talk to him, Jay. He's just...
Ishanio Juso no Mimasenka? Would you like an orange juice?
In Japan? Knees?
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
I don't. What about lemonade, then?
Stop trying to buy drinks for him, Jay. It sounds all very weird.
Oh, sorry, mate. I was getting away from them.
What? Excellent.
Yeah, something I don't understand.
Yes?
On Monday, I rang up, first-time listener, first-time caller.
Yeah.
And I asked to be twinned with the cheeky girls. I wanted to be the cheeky triplet.
Yes.
Yeah, you remember?
Yes.
I was explaining to the wife that Tuesday morning, and she went absolutely livid. Called me a pervert and everything, and I haven't even got a bald head.
Oh.
So what I was hoping for,
I'll
show her who's a pervert. Is there any chance I could be twinned with the narrator on the blind porn clip?
Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I'm not going to let anybody else change their twins. But yes, the blind porn for the blind narrator.
Narrator, yeah.
You've got it. That's the only
time. Tomorrow morning, she asked me what I got up to, and I said I was on the radio again, and I managed to change my twin from the cheeky girl. She'll be delighted, and then I'll tell her who's the narrator on the blind porn sketch.
That should go down well, shouldn't it, Jay? It shall be done. This list of twinning will be up on the website next week at some point. 0330 123 1215 if you want to... Are you still there, Alex?
Yes.
OK. Katia, say hello to Alex.
Hello, Alex.
Good evening.
Yes. You know, I was slumbering.
You were what? Slumbering?
Slumbering. I was having a little nap.
You were asleep on the phone? What were you doing that for?
I was reading this review about a movie, and it sounded awful.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, that's it. Well, that's my question. Would you rather watch zombie strippers or strippers versus zombies?
Zombie strippers or stripper... I would rather watch strippers versus zombies, because there are going to be some strippers in there that aren't zombies.
Yeah, but in zombie strippers, it says they'll dance for a fee, but devour you for free.
They dance for a fee, but they devour you for free.
And there is Jenna Jameson.
Oh, Jenna Jameson, that's a porno then. She's a porn star. She's a porn star, yeah.
Someone asked me to review that.
Oh, Jenna Jameson is a famous porno star.
Oh, I shouldn't watch it then.
No, you should watch it, young lady. It's a that'll be proper, Mark, that will. Jeez, Katia. How dare you phone up and start talking about your filthy films?
Really, it was a suggestion. Anyway, I'd like to have a bit of the Trinidad action.
The Trinidad's action?
No, Trinidad action with someone.
Oh, Trinidad action. OK, all right, so hang on, let's go. I'm running out of space here. So, Katia in the workshop. Who would you like to be twinned with?
Well, it's someone who has a funny way with words. That's Hugo Peters.
Hugo Peters hasn't phoned in for a while. There is a chance he may be dead. I don't know.
Really?
Anyone. It's possible that he could be no longer with us.
Oh, in that case, what am I going to do?
Well, he's on the list. You're twin with a dead man. That's what that means, Katia.
Excellent.
Katia, I've got to go. Thank you for that. Bye-bye. Alex, are you sticking around?
Indeed.
All right, well, I'll speak to you after this then.
Thank you, sir.
Good fella. 0330 123 1215. More of your calls after an OK David Bowie song. Oh, that's enough.
Wow. Iain Lee.
Hello.
Virgin Radio.
Lino has just sent me the longest, dullest email I've ever seen in my life about being stuck in a lift. I thought he's been stuck in a lift, but it's a really boring story, so I'm not even going to bother to... I have been hit by a wave of exhaustion. I am knackered. Davis, who's on at 1? Is it Tim Litchfield?
Tim Litchfield is indeed on
I will
at
give him £50 if he comes down half an hour earlier.
£50?
Well, I'll give him 25, you can give him another 25.
That's very kind of me.
Well done. You're a very generous man.
I am.
Did you not know that? Go and print off your lyrics to Fun, Fun, Fun. We'll be having the sing-along in about 40 minutes or so, probably about 1:45. We want to get 10 people singing Fun, Fun, Fun by the Beach Boys on the line. It went so well last time when we sang the core song. I'm imagining it will sound quite wonderful.
What, with all 10 people this time?
Yeah, it will sound wonderful. Alex?
Hello.
He's still there. He's
still there.
Why are you there?
Well, I'm watching Lost and listening to you at the same time.
Oh, which episode of Lost are you watching?
Season finale of Series 4.
Have you not seen it yet?
I've seen it about 4 times now.
He's
taking notes.
Hardcore.
It's still good.
Have you spotted anything in there that you'd missed before?
Not really. I'll keep watching and update you.
Please do so. Well done.
Where are we now in the episode?
Where the freighter has just exploded.
Oh, yeah. Gin's... Oh, by the way, Fandango, don't listen to this, please. Go and listen to something. She'll probably be asleep now. Gin's still alive, though, don't you think?
Gotta be.
If Gin had been killed off, we would have seen him. We would have seen him burning and falling and.
Although apparently Michael has been killed off.
Yeah, definitely.
Because there was an interview with him saying he was disappointed that they hadn't asked him back for the 5th season or even 6th season.
Okay, well that's Echo's not coming back. I know that much for a fact.
Or is he?
No, he's not.
Oh.
I know it's much cheaper to make him invisible now.
I know for a fact he is not coming back. Well, Alex,
he is on the show, we just can't see him.
You stay there, Alex.
Okay.
Good lad. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. The last hour of the show before Tim Litchfield comes in at 1 o'clock. You can phone in about pretty much anything you want. You know, just phone up and try it. Just phone up to Davis and say, I want to talk about whatever. Oh, speaking of whatever, I went and had my verruca. Well, I know. I've got to do it. I've had these crystals on my foot not like hippie crystals, but like crystals that burn your feet for the last week. And then I went back to the chiropodist on Tuesday, and she scraped it all off. Get this, Alex.
Yeah.
She cut my foot. Oh, there was blood everywhere. I went, that flipping hurt.
Not very professional.
Sorry about that, Ian. She's a lovely lady. Sorry about that, Ian. And she was trying to stop it bleeding, and it was bleeding for ages. Not very professional at all. Very naughty. Anyway, so what are we asking? How does Derren Brown do it? What? Don't
know.
No, I'm not asking you, Alex. I'm just asking the other listeners.
Go back to Lost.
Please do. Good lad. How does Derren Brown do it? And what don't you understand? 0330 123 1215. Have you ever been stuck in a lift? I was asking you then, Alex.
Yes, I have, actually. 20 minutes at work.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
It's not very interesting at all,
that's
really.
the thing. It seems to be that getting stuck in a lift isn't very interesting at all. It should be.
You're stuck in a box with no one else. It's so boring.
Imagine being stuck in a lift with Sting. It would be weird, wouldn't it? Because I've been in a lift with famous people, and I've not spoken to them. You don't speak to them. Although Barbara Windsor spoke to me the other day in a lift as though she knew me. All right, love, how's it going? Nice to see you again. I'm thinking I've never seen you before in my life, apart from on EastEnders. Anyway, if you don't speak to people in a lift normally, but if you were stuck in a lift with Sting for like hours, how long do you think it would take before you started talking to him?
Well, I've actually met him before.
Everything I'm asking you, Alex, suddenly you've got an angle on.
I have. Well,
Name
it was a long time ago. I was an extra on a film he was doing.
June?
Down here in Norfolk.
Was it June?
No, it was called The Grotesque.
Oh, I've not heard of that. Well, he used to be in films, didn't he? I forgot Sting made films.
Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels.
Is he in that?
He is.
I would never watch that. I'm never going to watch it.
Nick Moran's dad in it.
Oh, Nick Moran. He's in Brimstone and Treacle, where he plays the devil. This was quite a harrowing story, the Brimstone and Treacle, actually. But he's not a very good actor. Roger Daltrey is got to be the worst rock star actor. He is awful.
David Bowie in Labyrinth. Come on, that was pretty bad.
I've not seen that. Have I seen Bowie in a film? I've not seen Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence since I was 8, so I don't remember
David Bowie's in The Prestige.
What's The Prestige?
With Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman. The one where they're magicians.
Oh. But is he in it as himself?
David Bowie's in that as, what is he? Like Thomas Edison.
Oh, really? That might be quite good. I've not seen The Man Who Fell to Earth. That's supposed to be quite good, isn't it? Davis, you're shaking your head.
I haven't seen it.
I've got it on Sky Plus. I wouldn't mind.
Okay. There's another reason for my Sky Plus invention to happen, where you can send programs to other people's Sky Plus boxes. Then you could send it to me tonight. I could watch and we could discuss it.
Yeah, we could. In fact, I don't think it's on there. I think it's on my other Sky Plus that died.
Ian, should I turn Lost off and watch Hostage?
Oh, Hostage is the greatest film ever made. It's a fantastic work of art. It's got humour, it's got depth, it's got pathos. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll hide behind the settee. It's wonderful.
I'll watch it tomorrow.
All right, good lad. 0330 123 1215. We can talk about rock stars that have made films if you want. We're more than welcome to. We can talk about anything. Are there any rock star actors worse than Roger Daltrey? I don't think so. 0330 123 12. Yes, Alex?
No, sorry, I was just saying no to your...
OK, well, I wasn't talking to you then. I was talking to the...
Sorry, I'll be quiet now.
Good lad. We're also asking, what else? Oh, smelling salts. That's a bit boring, really. That's a bit stupid to ask that. What don't you understand? Oh, we can twin you off. That'll do. Let's. I tell you what, Alex, pick a line. 11, 12, 13 or 15?
15.
15. Oh, nuts. OK, you've chosen Midge. Hello, Midge.
Good evening.
Good evening, Midge.
Good evening, Ian. I was just wondering, if it's not too late, do you think I could be twin off with Dave if he would have me?
Davis is
I've got other things to talk about.
Davis is twinned off already, and you're twinned with Gemma Atkinson.
Oh, all right then.
Give you a smack. What?
Ian, the one and only Mr. Cindegree. You know you've been there, done that. Tasted life's little pleasures. Got the phone number. Woke up in the morning, smelled the Play-Doh.
What does that mean? Tasted life's little pleasures, yes?
Yes, well, I can't understand it, Ian. And I've got 2 questions to follow afterwards. But what is, I took her out, bought her flowers, but all she wants tonight is chocolate. So, my question is to you, Ian. First, is chocolate better than, the 3-letter word?
Sex?
Yes.
No, of course not. Sex is much better.
Well, that's what she said it is. But anyway. Okay, and talking about twins, have you dated any? And how to date a twin and keep them happy? Can you advise?
How to date a twin?
Or have you dated any?
No.
Oh. I thought you might have. So how do I go about dating twins?
You set a trap, don't you?
But how?
Put Twix in a box. That's held up by a stick, and the stick's on a bit of string. And when the twin goes in there, you pull the stick. The stick falls, and the box collapses on her. But you've got yourself a twin in a box. What more do you want, me? For God's sake, you've got a twin in a box. That's right, isn't it, Alex?
Right, so yeah.
I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, and Ian.
Master.
Age is just a number, old man. Don't get hung up at it.
Yeah, and getting cut off is just me pressing this button, you idiot. Oh, look, Karen, you've just been to see Derren Brown.
I have indeed.
How does he do it?
Man, I don't know, but he's unbelievable.
What did he do? Because I'm thinking I've seen him live before, and he's brilliant live, and I think I may go and see him again.
I would go. It's just unbelievable.
Oh, Davis, let's try and get Derren Brown in one night. We'd be able to get
that would be great. Yeah,
and he's got a show on at the moment in the West End, so we can say we're plugging him.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that tomorrow.
I just want to hold his hand. No, I don't. Okay, tell us what was the most amazing trick he did, Karen?
The most amazing trick he did. He made the table levitate. It was just unreal.
Oh,
he just had one guy on stage, and they had, he was just thinking about somebody that had sort of, gone on.
Well, you can say died.
Yeah, died.
You are allowed since 1998. You are allowed to say died on the radio.
Okay,
yes.
So this chap was thinking of somebody that had died that he knew, and he sort of had to think of getting his spirit into the table and stuff.
I would think of my gran if I had to do that.
Yeah, I'd think of my granddad, so I was sort of thinking of that, and I don't know who this guy was thinking of. It was somebody called Vincent, I think. And this table was just lifting up off the stage. It was just freaky and unreal. And if you saw it floating around on the stage, it was just like, How could it possibly happen? It was really weird.
But Karen, you know it's just a trick, don't you?
No, I don't think it is a trick.
Karen, it's just all it is a posh card trick. It's just a trick.
No, posh card. It can't possibly be a posh card trick.
He is a magician.
No way.
He's not really psychic. He's a magician.
No, I don't think so. I went on stage.
That's what he does.
No, I was on stage. He got me up on stage when I caught the frisbee when he was in Epsom. And I mind-read these
Whoa, hang on. You caught the frisbee when he was in Epsom. What the hell does that mean?
That means I went before when it was in Epsom, when he was in Epsom, and I caught the frisbee, and that's how he chooses people in the audience, because you always think, it's going to be a bit of a stoogey thing here.
Yeah.
But I wasn't a stooge. I was just someone sitting there, and I caught this frisbee, and horrors of all horrors, I was up on stage.
And what did he do to you?
He made me mind-read these people's cards, and it was freaky.
It's a trick.
It was just really weird.
It's a trick.
It wasn't, I'm telling you.
You said something, and he was able to make that card appear. It's a card trick. That's literally a card trick. He's no different. He is no different from Paul Daniels.
Oh,
it's the same.
Different from Paul Daniels.
It's the same act. It's just jazzed up and made to look all mystical. Paul Daniels
I don't think so.
Paul Daniels came out in a bow tie and said, "I'm a magician. Here's a trick." Darren Brown is doing the same tricks, but he's not saying he's a magician.
No, they're completely different tricks. They're completely different.
Do you believe that he's actually got psychic powers and can contact the dead?
I think he has. I think he has, but he makes out that he hasn't got psychic powers.
Because he hasn't got psychic powers.
No,
he's told you the answer, you silly moo.
No, he never told me. No, I'm telling you, he didn't tell all these people. They don't know the answers, and then
Let's bring Edward into this.
The answer is that he's. The answer is. Oh no, hang on, I pressed the wrong button there. Hang on a second. What did I press there? The answer is that. Hang on. Are you still there? Oh,
no.
Oh, what I've done here, I'm trying to go to conference. Hang on, let me turn these both down. Hang on a second, conference.
There we go.
Right, Karen, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alex, you still there?
Yeah.
Edward, are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Edward.
Hello.
How old are you?
14.
Okay, good lad. Right, tell us about Derren Brown.
Well, I'm thinking that if he prides himself on being a magician so much,
yes,
then why he does things like he does one when there's 12 odd chess masterminds round the table, and he goes around in a different order and beats them all.
Perhaps not the best idea to bring Edward in, David.
That's just being very good at chess.
Right. Okay. Well. Okay. Right. Yeah. So, but that's not got to do with anything really that we're talking about. In fact, yes, it has. It's just a trick.
Yeah. It's not a trick.
It is a trick, you stupid woman. He is not. He has told you the answer. He has said that he is not psychic.
Yeah, but I think he said he's not psychic because otherwise it'd be too much of a big deal for him to not be a psychic person. But he has definitely got. Either he's got stooges in the audience.
He's a magician. It's just magic tricks. The guy that writes the shows with him and produces the shows. I don't know if he still does, but he did when I saw him. Is a guy called Andrew O'Connor. Do you know who he is?
No.
He's a magician. He's a magician.
Magic. How can he know things about people in the audience then?
It's magic.
Catching frisbees.
Oh, flipping it! It's just magic.
Well, what's the difference?
I've cut Alex. Now I've cut them off.
Oh, thank God.
It's just magic. Why can't she grasp that basic concept?
Because she is thick.
Alex, you want to stick around and listen to Guns N' Roses with me?
For sure.
Yeah, nice one, man. See you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
Good lad.
Iain Lee, Virgin Radio.
So, this fellow who hates me, and I sent an email just saying, I hope everything's all right, and he's written back, and he's written back again. Two things. First, I apologise for taking so long to reply. I had to go and pick up some material to make a hammock with. I'm building a sailboat, and I'm making everything for it, but that's a very long story. And to be honest, you're not interested, and I don't care enough about you to explain it all. What a strange...
it sounds like you're becoming friends in the most bizarre way. You're actually becoming friends.
Second, I really am not listening to you. I'm listening to the bear out of Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Again, I don't care enough about you to lie to you or make things up. I just punched your name and hate into Google to see if anyone had anything negative to say about you. Seeing as how bad your show is, it was a given that someone would have something negative to say about you. The link I sent you was the 8th one down from the bottom, from the top, and so I would say, hope your show shoots right to the bottom of the ratings, but I'm sure it's there already. Philip, let's reply to Philip. Hang on. I know it's not great radio.
I'd really like to give him a call, though. Can we give him a call?
Oh, what's his number's on here somewhere. Hang on.
Right. Okay. Well, take a call and I'll find it.
His number's there. It's Philip Childs. It's at the very bottom one. His number is there. Right. Alex, you still there?
Indeed.
You're here till the end, aren't you, fella?
Yes, sir.
Good lad. Let's go to Oh, hang on a second. Let's do this. Rowan. Hello, Rowan. Oh, hello, Rowan.
Hello.
I only want to help you, Rowan.
It's Rowan.
Yes, I know. I'm.
Yeah.
How old are you, Rowan?
13.
Oh, well, then you won't know about... I'm quoting someone from Grange Hill from about 25 years ago.
Oh, no.
OK. What can I do for you, Rowan?
Can I be twinned, please?
Oh, you certainly can, sir. Rowan,
Thank you.
Who would you like to be twinned with?
What about that other boy that phoned up that's like 14? Edward or something?
Which... I don't remember.
Oh, about 5 minutes ago.
I wasn't really paying attention, I'll be honest. I'm kind of a bit bored.
All right, then, don't worry about him. Is Igor, is he like...
Oh, yeah, you can be twinned... is Igor twinned? I don't think he's... You can be twinned with Igor, yes, you've got it.
Thank you.
Good lad, well done. Anything else, Rowan?
You were talking about falling in a lift.
Yes.
Yeah, if you jump, it doesn't work.
Is that an urban myth, then?
Yes.
I thought it may be, so the thing about you... OK, well, that's...
Yeah.
Well, that's disappointing. Oh, hey, Rowan, can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
How many songs have I played in this hour? We played Guns N' Roses. Have I played any other songs?
I think you played David Bowie.
No, that was before 12.
Oh, yeah, that was just before 12.
Alex?
Yes?
How many songs have I played in this hour?
Just the one, I think.
Oh, nice one. OK. Well, in that case, Alex, you've got a choice. Would you like to hear Scouting for Girls, Elvis Ain't Dead?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh,
dear.
What's the next one?
Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. OK. Duffy, Warwick Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Primal Scream, Rocks.
Let's go for the wide-faced Duffy.
Let's go for Duffy. We'll play that in a minute. I like her. I like the album and everything. She's got a great voice, but she's got a very wide face, isn't she?
You could fit a whole king-size Miles bar in that
You
mouth.
certainly could, lengthways. Rowan, thank you very much for that. Let's rattle through these calls now. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number, should you wish to give us a call. Lucy is in the Camberwell.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Lucy. You all right,
You
girl?
all right? Yeah, I'm all right. You all right?
I'm all right. Have you got your lyrics for Fun, Fun, Fun?
No.
Oh.
I wanted to join, but the thing is I haven't got the internet at the moment, so I haven't got the lyrics. So if I phone up and wing it, is that okay?
Of course it's okay if you phone up.
I know the tune and a few of the lyrics.
2008, and you haven't got the access to the internet?
I know. It's a long story. It's very boring.
Well, a lot of the stories we've had tonight have been long and boring, so...
Well, I thought I'd answer a couple of questions for you.
Oh, yeah, go on.
First of all, you know about the smelling salts?
Yes.
Do you know what's in them, don't you?
I haven't got a clue.
It's ammonia.
Hang on, that's deadly poison, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's just really pungent. It smells like wee-wee. Because it's what you get in wee-wee.
I get wee-wee in my wee-wee.
Yeah, but it's ammonia. You get
ammonia is like... Is that like bleach?
Yeah, kind of. It's just a pungent smelling sort of ickiness that you get.
But why would smelling something wake you out of a coma?
Because it's so strong, I guess. Okay. I don't know. I know that it's got ammonia in it. My brother's got them.
Do you carry it around with you?
No, my brother carries them around.
But why? When has he ever come across someone that's fainted or in a coma?
He doesn't. He just holds it under people's noses when they're not expecting it.
Oh, OK, that's fair play. Good lad.
And the second thing, right, you know the thing about jumping up at, the lift thing?
Yes.
On QI they said you'd have a better chance if you jumped on somebody fatter than you, because they would absorb the impact.
Oh, but then the poor fat... Oh, I nearly saw that. The poor fat... was that close? The poor fat person would die then.
Yeah, but you'd be alive.
When you put it like that, Lucy, it makes good sense. Thanks for that. Let's take one more call, then we'll go and play the second record. Oh, it's Granny Cathy.
Hello.
Hello, Granny Cathy.
And how are you doing?
I'm very well. You're twinned with someone, I think. Did you know?
Not yet. I was hoping that you might...
No, you are.
Twin with me.
You're No, I'm twinned with someone.
I know you are.
You're twinned with Trevor.
Am I? Trevor who?
I don't know. He asked to be twinned with you.
Trevor from Sheffield, I think it
Is it Trevor from Sheffield?
I believe it is.
A lot of people are from Sheffield, aren't they?
I'm twinned with someone from Sheffield.
You're twinned with Adam from Sheffield. Sorry, Granny Kathy, the person who is chosen has no say in it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, I'm quite happy with that. Hi, Trevor.
I think he thought you were quite a sort.
Really?
Yeah, I think he did, yes, yes.
It's about ammonia.
Yes.
The crystals.
Yes.
Smelling salts.
Yes.
Releases a gas that irritates the mucous membranes of the nose and lungs.
Say gas again.
Huh?
Say gas again.
Gas.
Oh,
Anyway, it irritates it and it triggers...
yeah. Are you reading this?
Well, yeah, an inhalation... well, of course I am.
Well, I thought you were just really clever.
Well, I am
But
really
now it turns out you can't even read very well.
Well, no. They are ammonia crystals and it just releases...
Well, now you're just paraphrasing what you've just read to me.
Well, of course I am, but it is what it does, and that's what you wanted to know. So the object of the exercise is all done and dusted now.
What does that mean? The object of the exercise is all done and dusted
you
now.
wanted an answer and you got one.
That doesn't mean... Granny
Happy
Kathy.
birthday for Monday.
God bless you. Take care, Granny Kathy.
You too, bye.
Bye-bye. Yes, she was fun, wasn't she, Alex?
Indeed.
Would you like to introduce the next record as chosen by you?
Live on the Virgin radio station, here's Duffy and Warwick Avenue.
Good lad. Speak to you in a second.
Good night.
Oh, I had a lady queued up to talk to and they disappeared. That's disappointing. Never mind. In that case, we'll go to Lady Danny.
Lord Iain.
Yeah. Ho-ho! That's what I'm talking about. This is my twin.
I am.
Yeah, you're my twin. You get special treatment on this show. That's right.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I say special treatment. Not. I don't quite know how I can specially treat you, but yes, you are my twin. What do you want? What do you want, woman?
I wanted to sing the fun, 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 but I think Davis misunderstood me.
Why? What did
Because
you...
he put me through to you straight away.
Oh.
And I also have managed to convince two friends to sing along too, and so they've given me their numbers to give to Davis.
Okay, but we're not doing that yet.
No, but that's later, I know. That's why I wanted to speak to Davis to give him the numbers, but he put me straight through.
Oh, hang on. This is actually a very... Alex, you all right?
Yeah, excuse me.
No, you let us know if you need anything, yeah?
Oh, thank you.
So, Lady Danny, this is actually a complaint about my producer.
No, I don't do.
Well, no, it sounds like he's muffed up. Davis, explain yourself.
I missed it. Explain again what happened.
Well, I wanted to sing the fun, fun, fun with
Yes.
two other friends. I'd give you their numbers.
Yeah.
And then you would call us all back for that song.
Well, you haven't given me your friends' numbers, and you gave me the impression that you were all in the room together.
No, I didn't. Sorry.
You said I'm with two friends, and
I said I have two friends who'd like to sing too. He said,
Yeah, and
"Hold
I
on,
said-
I'll put you through," and that was it.
I said, okay, fine. So, at what point there did you say, can you give them a call?
You put me straight through. I didn't have time.
Right, okay, this is not... Now, first of all, Davis, this is my twin, so a bit of respect. And secondly, Lady Danny, your friends have to phone up themselves if they want to take part. You can't just phone up with people's phone numbers.
They're in France.
They're in France?
So? Yeah. I'm in a basement in London. Well, we'll see. I think we're going to be fully booked out on the phone. We'll definitely call you back, Lady Danny.
Okay.
Oh, you sound really down now.
Oh, a bit, yes, because I took forever trying to convince them.
Oh, well. You know, what can I say, Alex?
She'll get over it.
She'll get over it. Right, let's go to Steve in London. Hello, Steve. Oh, Christ. Steve!
Hello.
Yeah. Hello, Steve.
Hello.
Yes?
Yeah, can I be twinned?
Who would you like to be twinned with?
Bruce Willis.
Well, I suppose when you put it like that, you can be twinned with Bruce Willis. Okay, Steve in London, Bruce Willis. Okay.
Shouldn't it be Bruno?
Sorry?
Shouldn't it be Bruno?
It should be Bruno, but Willis Bruno, he's a man of many faces. Was there anything else, Steve?
I don't know.
Sorry?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Entertaining.
What?
Huh?
Steve?
Yeah.
What?
What?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Well, no, you phoned us.
No, you phoned on. What?
No. Alex?
Hello?
Can you help me?
He is confusing me. Steve. Alex. What do you want? What do you want? Why did you call the Virgin radio station? No, I never called. Dave called me.
Yeah, but you must have called Davis first.
Yeah, no, he called me first.
No, I find it very, very hard to believe that Dave would just call people at random and say, hey, do you fancy going on the radio?
No, can I explain what happened?
Please do, Dave.
There were two Steves on the system.
All right.
And I called the wrong Steve back and I said, I've got the wrong number here. Sorry, Steve. Sorry to disturb you.
Oh.
He said to me, actually, I'll come on and have a chat with
hang
Ian
on.
anyway.
So you did just call someone at random?
No, I didn't. I called the wrong Steve, but I explained to him that I'd called the wrong Steve. I explained to him that I explained, Steve, that I'd called the wrong number, didn't I? Steve, and you said, I want to go on...
callers complaining about...
You said I want to go on and have a chat anyway.
Yeah, why not?
Exactly.
You called me first.
And I said to you, I've got the wrong
then.
Steve, I'm very sorry to disturb you. I'm going to call the right Steve. He said,
you
no.
never said that, mate. You were rude.
You were rude.
You're rude. Well, Steve, sorry to disturb you. I'll get the right Steve up now, shall I? Thanks for the call, Steve.
All right, then. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Steve. Bye-bye.
Excuse me.
And Steve's gone. Have you gone, Steve?
Yep.
I don't know why.
You see, that just goes to show. That goes to show that I apologised, I did the right thing, and he said he wanted to talk to you anyway, and then blamed me for it.
That's the funniest 5 minutes of the week so far. Bless both of you for what... I don't know what happened there.
I think I'm getting tired, you know.
I'm getting very tired.
Just flipped into a parallel universe.
Richard, we'll take your call, then we'll play a record, then we'll do the fun sing-along. Richard, what have you got for me?
The Man Who Fell to Earth is David Bowie's best film. It is also one of the best films of the 1970s. But none of his other films are any cop. And if you want to talk about Roger Daltrey being a bad actor, you've not seen a film called Johnny Was. He was not very good in that film either.
Oh, man. I am having the time of my life. All of the fruitcakes are coming out this evening. Right. We're going to play Primal Scream. Right. You're here for the sing-along, aren't you, Alex?
Indeed.
Good lad, OK.
Don't know the words, but I'll try.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, I like you. You can stay. So, if you want to be part of the exclusive Iain Lee fun sing-along, now is the time to call.
Sorry, I'm preparing myself.
That's OK. That's OK. You've got a few minutes. I'm going to play a record and then some adverts.
Okie.
Oh, yeah. So, if you could do the clearing of the throat during the song and the adverts, Alex, that'd be...
Sorry, Mr. Lee.
You're welcome. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Now is the time to call to reserve your place in the orchestra choir of people going to sing Fun by the Beach Boys. The phones have gone mental. Literally 3 of the 10 lines have lit up. So now you've got 3 or 4 minutes to get in. 0330 123 1215. I want to get 10 people on the same lines singing Fun. This is going to be amazing. Now it's time for this.
Iain Lee. Virgin Radio.
They said it could never happen. It's going to happen now. We're going to have 10 people, thereabouts, singing Fun by the Beach Boys. Let's introduce the choir one by one. We start off with friend of the show, it's Alex.
Good evening.
Good evening, Alex. You ready to sing and stuff, yes?
I am ready to...
You don't know the words, do you?
I can sort of hum along and a few words here and there. So.
You can hum along. Now, this take a while because I've got to remember how to put everyone on at the same line. Lucy is in Camberwell, is the next singer up. Good evening, Lucy.
Good evening.
Good evening. Have you got the words there?
No, I haven't, but I know some of them.
You haven't got the internet. OK, right, hang on. So it means I've got to fade you down, then I've got to press... do I press that? Yes, there we go. We've got Randy. Hello, Randy.
Ahoy, hoy, hoy.
Ahoy, hoy, hoy, Randy, indeed. Let's try... Oh, I know how this works. Let's go to Steve in London. Hello, Steve.
Good evening.
Good evening, Steve. Are you ready?
Yep.
You're that weird bloke, aren't you?
Weird?
Yeah. Let's go to Igor. Hello, Igor.
Good evening.
Good evening, Igor. You're twinned with Rowan now.
Uh-huh.
Well done. Let's go to... who's next? It's Lee Burnett. Hello, Lee.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Let's go to line 9. It's Katie. Hello, Katie.
Good evening.
Hello, Katie. Let's go to line 8. It's Alan. Hello, Alan.
Hello.
Can I just check that Lucy's still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Steve, are you there?
Yeah, mate.
Alex?
Hello.
Oh, this is working like a dream. Paul is in Hastings. Good evening, Paul.
Hello there.
Can you make sure you've got all your radios switched off, please? Let's go to Gary from Catford. Hello, Gary.
Good evening again.
Good evening again. And the final singer is Rob Burnett. Hello, Rob.
Good evening.
Oh, hang on. Let's see. Hang on a second. Let's just try it, see if Dennis... Dennis, do you want to take part as well?
May as well.
You might as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 12. Yes, Dave, go on.
We've still got 4 phone lines free as well, if you want to load those up as well.
OK, 0330 123 12 15. We've got 4 more phone lines. If you want to come on...
It'll be a world record.
It will be a world record. We've got... let's see what happens. We'll give them 10 seconds to see if they want to join in.
That could be 16 people, 18 people including, well, us two as well, singing along. This could be a massive sing-along.
This is going to be great. Say hello, everyone, introduce yourselves. Oh, no, who's doing that? No.
Hello.
Stop it.
About you in the flowers.
Right.
The flowers.
Right, who's doing that?
Stop
it. Now, everyone say hello to everyone else. Go on.
Alex, you're crazy.
Right.
You're crazy, Alex.
Hang on. Did someone just say Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds.
OK, listen, we're going to go with the 12, and with Davis and I here, have you all got your lyrics in front of you?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No.
Hang on.
Oh,
Canadian Dan's joining in. Take Canadian Dan on 5.
I don't think I can do it now that I've got these 2 lines taken. Don't take those withhelds, because that would just be swearers, and that's... we're going to take one more. Canadian Dan is going to come on the line as well. OK, let me just fade this down and press that. No, hang on, I need to do this one. That's Canadian Dan, are you there? OK, have you all got your lyrics?
No.
OK, apart from the lady who hasn't got the internet. Here we go. This is going to be beautiful. Fun by the Beach Boys. OK, I'll get us in, don't worry. Oh, this is going to be 2 minutes and 11 seconds of pure beauty. Have you got your lyrics, Dave? No, it's not started yet. I'll start you.
Sorry, that was me.
Here we go. Steady, Randy. Calm down. 2, 1, 2. Well, she got her daddy's car and she cruises.
Ryan Reynolds.
Cruising just as fast as she can now. And she'll have... Everybody focus. Well, the girls can't stand her because she walks, looks and drives like an ace now. Indy 500 look like a Roman chariot race now. He likes her to catch her, but she leads him on a wild goose chase now. And she'll have fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Instrumental, it's the instrumental. Calm down. Everyone be quiet. That's how they've listened.
In the flowers.
No, stop doing that. No, stop playing that. Well, you knew all along that your dad was getting wise to you now.
You shouldn't have lied.
Your fun is all through now. But you can come along with me, cause we got a lot of things to do now. And we'll have fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away.
I think David Lloyd's calling.
Guys! We did it! High fives all around, everybody! Which one of you kept saying Ryan Reynolds?
That was rubbish. Mine too.
Well done, everybody! Give yourselves a round of applause! I can hear someone saying Ryan Reynolds. I'm sure.
I think it's Rob Burnett. Actually,
hang on. I'm going to
Wallace collection.
Let me cut them off one by one.
So we need to.
hang on. Let's try.
This is going to be like the Royal Rumble, getting rid of each one.
All right, is someone still saying Ryan Reynolds?
I want the trend. I want the trend.
Well, you can't. Tough. I'm cutting them off one by one. Hang on a second. So that's Eagle gone. Leah's gone. Okay.
Alan's got to go because he threatened to get Amy McDonald on and it was a lie.
Oh, was that him?
That was Alan in Glasgow.
But he's gone. Okay, well, let's get rid of Lucy. Okay, is it... What? Yes?
I wanted to talk about Roland.
I only want to help you, Roland.
Ian, I played with him at school in rugby and I knocked him over.
Well done. Hang on a second, I'm just getting rid of them one by one. Okay, so who we've got... who's doing that?
Ian.
Yes?
Buddy.
Okay, well done. Okay, well done. Let's... I just want to make sure, has the Ryan Reynolds gentleman gone?
Ian. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Right, I'm going to cut you all off now because you're all weird. Hang on, right, I'm going to find out who it was.
It's either Rob or Lee.
All right, hang on.
I think Rob's still there. It's Rob.
Let's try... Right. Is it still right? Are you still saying Ryan Reynolds, are you?
I can't hear him, Ian.
He's gone, hasn't he? We've cut him off.
What?
Oh, right, he's still there. Hang on. It's not Randy. It's not Gary. Right. Right, hang on a second. Let's just do this. All right. Who's saying Ryan Reynolds? It's either you, Paul, or it's you, Rob.
Daddy takes a T-bird away.
No, we finished singing it now.
Oh.
Rob?
He's being very quiet.
Rob?
Ryan Reynolds.
Right, who is it? Hang on a second. I think it's Paul.
It's Rob.
Rob?
Paul, grow up.
Paul's gone. Okay. We're free from Ryan Reynolds. Thank God for that.
It's Rob.
Is it you, Rob?
What?
Saying Ryan Reynolds?
No, man.
Okay, good. Well, you two can stay for the rest of the show. Alex, did you enjoy that? It was good, wasn't it?
Very good.
Yeah, it was good. I bet Tim Litchfield is wishing he'd got in first and thought of that, because what's he going to do at 1 o'clock now? Play records or something?
Until the end.
Yes, right. Well, I don't know what... The thing is, we finished, 8 minutes early now.
I think we're just...
We could sing another song.
Go on, then. What do you want to sing?
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, you little... Right, he's gone. I'm sorry about that. He's gone now. I'm not having any of that. I've cut him off. Right, OK. Alex, what do you want to do for the rest of the show, mate?
What about straight to air?
All right, then.
Let's do straight to air.
0330 123 1215. We've got about 8 minutes of calls going straight...
Ryan Reynolds.
I just cut him off. Hang on a minute, I've just cut that fella off. All right, he's gone now. OK, call's going straight to air. Line 2, you're on the wireless. Oh, no, hang on a minute, I've got to do this, haven't I? Why is that not going there? Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
That was me.
Oh, good. Oh, sorry, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, this really hasn't got the pep that I was hoping it would have, but go on.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
I know about how Derren Brown does it.
Oh, yeah, go on.
It's all body language reading. And
no, it's...
law of averages.
No, it's not.
Is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's magic.
It's not. It is real. It's...
Oh, what? Oh, God.
We've had that before.
Haven't we just? Let's try line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
Bless you, all of you pretty girls, village and city girls by the seaside.
Bless you, all of you pretty girls, watching and waiting by the sea. Let's try line 9. 9, you're on the wireless.
Ian, you asked me to ring in about knitting last night.
Yeah, oh, yes.
I'm just ringing in to say hello about knitting, and can I be paired with Bloody Michael on the list?
Right, get off. Don't mention that name on this radio station. It turns out he's got a profile. Bloody Michael's got a profile on the Virgin website.
Yeah, Emily spoke to me about it today. They're having trouble removing it for legal reasons.
Yeah, for legal reasons, because we're not allowed to delete it, even though that man is stalking me. And I will say on the air, he is stalking me. This place is unbelievable. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Ian?
Yes, mate?
It's been an absolute pleasure having you on this week. I really just want to say well done.
Thank you.
And, I hope that you get Ryan, because you obviously want him in many ways.
Ryan? Oh, you're the Ryan Reynolds bloke, aren't you?
Ryan Reynolds!
Oh, grow up, you stupid little child.
Immature.
Oh, what a... Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Bonjour, my game is not Gary Shift, man.
He was in Holloway. He's in Holloway. He could go to Nambucca on Friday night and see the London Fractures.
See the London Fractures play. What, you getting a backhander from them or something? What's all this about? Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
I wanted to say I'm a secret knitter.
What do you knit?
Blankets and scarves and booties.
Booties. Shake your booty. Line 5. Oh, no, hang on a minute. Line 5, you're on the wireless. No. No, I don't like you calling in.
Rocking in the corner of the studio.
No, good night, we don't. I tell you what, Alex, you pick a line between 1 and 10.
5.
Apart from 5. Oh, no, there is someone on 5 now. Here we go. Line 5, you're on the wireless. Oh, no, they've gone. Pick another one.
2.
Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
Hello,
Never mind the fractures. That was musical genius.
It
was musical genius, isn't it? I think that was closer to the sound that Brian Wilson was trying to achieve in the 60s than he actually managed to achieve. Why can't I cut you off?
Ian, will that be on the podcast?
Don't know. Don't care.
Right.
Line 8, you're on the wireless.
What?
Some people are rubbish, aren't they? I tell you, we'll take one more, and then we'll all go home to bed and listen to Tim Litchfield. Line 5. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, I've got a weird twinning.
A weird what?
A weird twinning for me.
Oh, yeah?
I've talked to be a person.
Yes, in the realms of moral standards, yes.
Well, you say that, Alex. I'm prepared to bend on this one. What have you got for me?
Kit from Knight Rider.
Oh, yeah. Is this Adrian?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Adrian, you've got it. You're twinned with the Kit from the Knight Rider. One more. Pick any line, Alex.
Line number 8.
Line. Oh.
Oh, no.
You did this earlier. Go on, line 8. You're on the wireless. What is the flipping heck?
It's techno.
Pick one more. This is the last one. You pick one more.
Line 1.
Line 1. Okay, we'll end it on line number 1. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
What can I do to make you love me?
No, we just did fun.
For go.
That was about a month. Oh, I can't cut her off. We're stuck with her. Right, Alex, listen, I'm going to let you go now. Thanks for calling in.
Ian, it's been a pleasure. I'll call back Sunday.
Good lad, take care.
Did he say
evening.
Good evening?
Did he say someday or Sunday?
I think he said Sunday. Don't put him on though. He's a bit weird. I couldn't get rid of him. Davis, thank you for your help this week.
Thank
as
you
always.
very much.
Are you producing Leona tomorrow?
No, she's producing herself, I think.
What? Hang on. Is that allowed?
Apparently, yeah. Why do you want to have a go at it?
What are you doing here? We'll talk about it off air. It's inappropriate to do that. Yes, thank you very much for calling. I'm back on Sunday night at 10 o'clock. Tim Litchfield is up next. Let's end with this. It's a song.